I'm not sure if we are or not yet. Looks like we might be. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's go check this out so we can share it real quick. Let's play our song. Where we at here? Let's play our song.
Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 mods for the trolls. Let's roll. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know.
What's up,
Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours
How was
to chat
everybody
like strange
tonight?
animals.
We're gonna do something different tonight, I think.
We got 50 miles for the trolls. Let's roll.
I'm pretty sure. We're gonna find out here. It's been a weird day for me. Really weird day. I can't tell. Let me check my email. I've been running like crazy all day today, so let me see if I can find the email I'm looking for, because HBO is supposed to email me. They asked me if I wanted a link so I could share it with everybody.
Yeah, I'm a proud boy. I'm here to tell y'all, the movement is here, baby. We here.
Might have to text the
Keep on
director.
watching, keep on listening. Don't pay attention.
Shit, he wrote back to me.
Woo! 2021.
Because he's on Britain. Oh wait, here we go.
Trump's coming back, baby.
He'll get me on the list. Apparently I'm on some list. Darn it, I was trying to share it out. Let me hit pause on this. Give me 1 second, guys. I am trying to... Let me type in 4. Let's see. Let me reply to him. He said he's getting me on some kind of list. Because I was hoping they would just... He said he'd give me a link, so I thought I could share it with you guys. Because I do have HBO. If you don't have HBO, then I'll get you a link. I don't know if you guys just heard that or not. That's me sending out an email. Let me see if maybe he sent me a link some other way. Because I would really like to show you guys the vid. I mean, I can't show it here, but I wanted to do like a reaction thing where you guys could see. Oh, Amos Pictures. Here we go. Jamie would like to share the screen. Start screening. Okay, so I got a link to it. Let me see what this link looks like. Hold on, guys. Play video. I got to enter a password. Hold on, let me check my email. Please click start screen button below. Oh, the password is this. See, I don't know if I should share this, because now this is, I think I have my own password. Man. Like, here's what I'm wondering, guys. What do you guys think? I'm going to ask you guys, because I really want to see this right now. What if I wait till Drunk Uncle comes in? It says Drunk Uncle is joining. Yes. Can you hear me, Drunk?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Not a lot.
All right, folks. So let me put Drunk Uncle on the screen. Let me go. Dang it, I covered some stuff up. Let me go to this one so we can add Drunk Uncle. I forgot you're off today.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I didn't make it to the gym. I was dizzy for several hours today.
Yeah.
I woke up dizzy.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I got
here.
my chair in though.
Did you? How? Hold on. Let me. I just did something. I'm trying. Let me go back to wherever. What? I don't know what I just did. Because now I can't see either one of us. Oh wait, maybe that's what I did. Yeah. Let me see it, bro. Let's see it. I want to see it.
I mean, it's just the
Leather. Nice. That's really
yeah.
nice. All right, so let's say hi to everybody. So we got to say Sharon, hi. Josephine, Kim Tone,
Kim,
Willow,
hello, Sharon.
Julius, um, Bree is here. What's up, Bree? Haven't seen you in a while, sweetie. How are you and the hubby doing? Willow again, Steven Atkins, Diggleworp. We got Diggleworp here. Paul is up in here. So, what do you guys think? I really want to see this, and I'm sure Drunk, you want to see this too, right?
Yeah,
What do you think? Like, if you guys see the screen right now, see behind it that gray? That's like the HBO stuff. So I wonder if I could have our faces and this stuff. Oh wait, you can't see it behind. Hold on. Let me do something here. All right, so in back of you now. Watch. Let me see if I hit play. Oh yeah, so you guys can kind of like you wouldn't be able to see the video, but Drunk and I could. So I don't really want to give the link out because I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. You know what I mean? I was going to give
yeah.
the link out. What do you guys think about if I have Drunk call in on Zoom so I can screen share with him so he can watch the video with me? And you guys can watch our reactions in this form. It'll just be us two next to each other like this, and you can kind of see and you'll be able to hear some stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think? Or do you want me to do the news quick? Otherwise, I'll do the news in less than an hour, and then Drunk and I are going to go watch this on Zoom. Or, I mean, I don't know. Did you want to watch it, Drunk?
Well, of course.
Yeah.
How long is it?
1 hour, 29 minutes.
Oh, damn! They
Yeah.
made a full length film, didn't
Oh,
they?
yeah. Because I'm curious at how they portrayed me, right? I mean,
Yeah.
more than likely they screwed me over, but we're going to see. It's HBO. Who knows? I don't know. What does everybody in the chat room think? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Let's see. Chris Nelson. What's up, Chris? God Rides a Harley's here. We're good. Been working. That's good. I'll show you what I'm reading. Willow says, dig a warp. God Rides a Harley says, yeah, at least we can hear it. We can hear how they spin it. Is that what you guys would like? Would you guys like that? I mean, I
I
don't
guess
think I can get
kind
in
of like
trouble.
how we. That's kind of like how we done the UFC thing. You know,
Yeah,
well,
right.
in this particular instance, they could still hear the audio, but just no video.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
we can.
I can't show it to you guys. This link, they gave me a special password. So I think if more than one person logs in with this password, I think we're gonna get in trouble. And I don't want to I'm giving Drunk Uncle my HBO password, but I don't want to give 50 million people my, because then HBO will get mad at me too. That way, I'm allowed to share my password with up to 5 people, so I can't share it with all 8,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? But if you guys want to hear it, like God Rides with Sarley said, he'd like to hear it and watch our reaction. If that's something you guys want to do, we can do that, or we can do the news. I'll
Yeah, and
let
we can kind of explain what we're seeing,
yeah,
stuff like that.
you know, it's up to you guys. But so we'll talk about how our day was and let you guys think about it for a few minutes, and then we can go from there. So I had an awful day. How was your day?
Well, I didn't get to the gym. I didn't get my yard mowed. I had to have somebody go pick up my chair because I didn't feel like I should even drive.
Yeah. Oh, you're feeling that bad?
Well, I mean, dizzy.
Oh, really? Why? Dude, you need to go to the doctor if you're feeling dizzy.
Well, I'm not dizzy anymore, but I mean, it took a few hours for it to go away.
Thank you, Digglewerp. I do think I sound better, don't I? You can
But I
watch it
mean,
on your yeah
I
live
was all up
protest
in
network.
my damn gym clothes, and me and Brandy were supposed to go to the gym today. She was gonna roll with me, and I had to call her at last minute and just like I can't make it.
Yeah. Live protest network. If you have HBO, it's called 4 Hours at the Capitol. It's premiering. It's premiered 11 minutes ago. So you should be able to watch it right now. Oh, gas! Don't get me started on the gas prices, please. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No. So today my stepdad woke me up and he's like, "Hey, the septic tank guy's gonna come over and the plumber guy's gonna come over because we had some issues, you know." So where we live, it's a community, and the guy who built the community bought our house, or he built our house just for him, and then he sold it to us like pretty much like a year or two later. So even though we're not in the community, we're out of the community. When he built it, he put in a septic tank, but then instead of having a leach field on our 4 acres, what he did is he pumped it over to the community's leach field. And he also hooked us up to the community water. So we have a pump that pumps the water all the way over to the community leach field. Well, it broke. So the guy had to pump the tank out first so the guy could reach down in there and pull the pump out. And that didn't go over so well because then he also had to clean out the septic tank too because we have two different tanks. And that he didn't have time to do that. So the plumber at least fixed the part. Then Donnie was going nuts because he wanted out and he was tearing up my trailer. So I let him out and the guy was having me help him. Well, when they had to turn the power off, when they turned the power back on, something in the where I'm connected to went wrong. So now I had no power. So I spent the last 4 hours trying to figure out why there was no power. And Donnie got out every 5 minutes. He figures out a new way to get out and break through the fence. Little asshole.
Sounds like Bubba about a year and a half ago, being a little Houdini.
Yeah. See, and the worst part is it's not my property yet. I mean, it's gonna be mine, but my stepdad doesn't want me building a full wooden fence all the way around here. So I can't build a
Yeah.
full wooden fence to keep him in. So I'm building like temporary fences, and he's a Houdini, like you said. So I've been busy doing that, real busy. And then I got to do some
Hmm.
more tomorrow now. Yeah, yeah. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. What's up, Lillian? So I've been looking at stuff. Uh, Chevron. Now I don't do I do Chevron or Shell, and I do Supreme. You're watching now, Paul, on HBO. Cool. So I do Chevron or I do Shell, and yesterday when I filled up, it was $4.79 for Supreme. But if you go to Costco, it was $4.15. But Costco gas, if I drive here to San Jose and back on Costco gas, I'll have an empty tank. If I drive here to San Jose and back on Shell, I'll have a half a tank left. So that extra 70 cents a gallon you're saving, is it really worth it? That's what I got to try and do the numbers on. Well, Paul's watching the video already. I should do my own special, Willow. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing one on the Capitol. I'm thinking about one. What's up, Josh? What do you think, Drunk? This came to my head the other day. I'm like, I should do a special just talking about why I joined the Proud Boys, why I think men join the Proud Boys, why people want to join the Proud Boys, and just kind of you know, go through there. It's a dollar
Yeah, you can
forty-seven a
get your
liter in Saskatchewan. How many liters are in a gallon? Is there 3 liters in a gallon?
I think 4. I
Really?
think 4. Yeah, because I can make two or no. I'm thinking of quarts.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know I have gallons of like my PGVG mix, and I make 2 quarts
Okay, so
of
one
the
gallon is 3.7
flavor.
liters.
Okay.
So that means this person is paying, if they're paying $1.47 in Saskatchewan for a liter, so multiply by three. Wow, they're paying over $5 a gallon of gas. And Canadian money, let's see, wait a minute. In Canadian, what's the ratio between Canada? Are dollars worth more or Canadian dollars worth more? I'm not sure.
Who knows these days?
Yeah, right? Okay. Well, so everybody's almost $6, Willis says. Everybody says they want to watch us watch the video.
Okay.
So I'm guessing that's the way we're going to go. I'm just worried. I'm just trying to figure out, are we gonna get in trouble for the sounds or not? I'm not sure. All right, so you're gonna have to call in on Zoom then, drunk uncle. Let me start. I gotta figure out how to start the meeting again. This new computer's changed everything.
It'll take me a little bit to find it because I have to scroll through all our old messages to find it. So it takes me, again, it's got to load all the
Well, here, how
images and
about
the
this?
video.
I'll make a new one then. That's easier for me then too. I'll make a brand new meeting.
Am I going to have to
Connecting.
type in a password?
Nope, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Okay.
Participants. How do I share? Let's see. Invite. From contacts, choose drunk uncle. I can't find you. I'll just do a copy invite link and I'll text it to you. And you should be able to join right on in, and then we'll watch it. And you guys can hear in the background. Hopefully they don't say shit to us about it. And we'll probably stop and make comments and stuff like that, you know? You guys know how it is. Right? Did you get it?
Yep.
And then end here, so that way we're not wasting our minutes here. He didn't do that. I'm going to cut him out. I'm going to turn off interview. Admit. All right. Now I'm going to have to figure out how we're going to... Okay, so I got drunk right there. We're going to do screen share. We're going to do this one. It's a lot of work to do this stuff, guys. But we're doing it for you. Now let me get Drunk Uncle on here. How am I going to do this? It's not on it. There's no camera. Ah, I know what I can do. I got it. By Menon. I've been learning this program here. So I just got to find my overlay window. Overlays. Showing current scene. So we're going to add a screen share, which is new screen share overlay. All right, so in this one, we're gonna change it to, we're gonna change this to Zoom. Well, that's not good. I don't want just that. Is there another part of Zoom? Okay, well, here's what we can do then. All right, I'm gonna have to crop it down so
Well,
we can.
when you hovered over the Zoom thing, it had like options.
Oh,
It
did
looked
it?
like. I thought it did.
Hold on, let me see. Edit. Oh, it did. Floating window. There we go. Okay, let me start all
Hey,
over. Thank you, drunk uncle.
no problem.
Dude, you just made... So maybe we can go back to just using Zoom. If you like Zoom better.
Audio's better over here.
Is it? Well, then we'll just start using Zoom from now on then.
Well, at least it's louder on my end, and I have bad hearing.
Well, and then too, you know what else I can do now? I can go back to setting everything through my Rodecaster. All right, and then let's make this custom. Custom. So that way we can make him the same size that I am. Close enough. That works. What do you guys think? I have a pretty good connection for being in the boonies. I do, don't I? All right. Well, what do you think? Let's do source. Is on screen share. But let's do this. All right. So you guys will be able to hear it behind us. Let me do something else here. Let me switch this. Oh, I am in my Roadcaster for that. I'm talking through my Roadcaster system audio, but nothing else is going through it. So let me go to the sounds over here. Roadcaster Pro stereo. That's what we want. Can you say something now, Drunk?
Something.
Perfect. Now, how does Drunk Uncle sound to you guys? Is there any do we have any background noise or anything?
Testes, testes.
Let's see if there's any echoes now. I think we're just gonna have to stick with Chrome if I can. I mean, with this, if I can do it this way with Zoom. I'm not seeing anybody say anything, so it doesn't look like there's an echo. I'll wait just a few seconds, and then we're gonna watch this video from. It says good sound, perfect. It says I won't say the person's name because well, it's the director, the main director. Would like to share the screener link with you, and I'd love for you to watch it. To access this video, please click the link, start sharing. It says please copy and paste this in your browser. The screener link can be viewed from 2021 from 10/20 to for 5 days. So Amos
I wonder.
Pictures.
I wonder if the video is going to skip like it used to. I guess we'll find out.
Well, you guys ready? Is everybody ready? Wait, now Nick says he hears an echo. Other people sounds good. One person says he hear an echo. I don't know. All right, let's watch this bad boy. So they're just showing some guy getting in his car. Make sure they can't see this.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Washington Watch. Coming up, January 6th started off pretty much like any other day for me. Got up, got to work out in.
I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, guys. Just so we don't get. Can you hear it, Drunk?
But it wasn't until I started listening to the speeches that were given at that rally on the 6th that I felt.
I don't know who this guy is. He's got a tattoo on his neck with a 4 aces.
He's one of the guys that testified.
Brad, I can't. So Brad, since I don't know if you were here earlier, we can't show you this. This is a movie that I'm getting special screening. You have to have HBO for, and so I can't show it to you. I'll get in trouble. So so that way that what we're doing is we're watching it. Drunken Uncle and I are watching it, and then you are watching our reactions. So we're gonna explain what's going on. We can't show you because we'll get in trouble. So if that helps, but we'll stop it every couple of minutes and explain what's going on, right, Drunk?
Yeah.
Right.
Guess what? Let's have trial by combat. And I could tell, like today might be a problem.
Like I don't know who that guy is. Do you know who that is?
I've been a police
Yeah,
officer now.
he's one of the 3 cops that testified at the first day of the hearing.
Oh, he's one of. Oh, yeah. He just now said he's a police officer. Okay.
Yeah.
Decades. And that day, to think that I and a shit ton of my fellow officers almost
So he's
lost
driving in
their
front of the Capitol.
lives pisses me the fuck off.
You didn't almost lose your life, asshole. All right, we can already tell which way they're going, because this cop just said that knowing that me and most of my friends could have lost our lives that day pisses me the fuck off. So I can already tell which way this video's going, can't you?
Well, when you're a police officer, don't you weigh that every day? Like I could not come home from work today. I think.
Yeah. Well,
so that's the thing for him to say, because that's every day as a police officer. You leave not knowing if you're going to come back or not.
you know, that's very true. That's very true. So now it's the title. It says 4 hours at the Capitol. Lillian. Oh, whoa! Guess who the first person is? Hold on. All right, hold on. I'm gonna just show you this clip real quick. 1 second.
Clock them minutes.
Huh?
Said clock them minutes. Watch the money roll in.
Yeah, I am not showing you video here. I'm just gonna show you what we're seeing. Brain's freezing right now. So it's paused. But look at the very first clip. Look who it is. Like, we're on 1 minute and 31 seconds in, and there's my fat ass. So, just so you guys know, I'm already in the video. So it's January 6, 2021. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Hold on, let me turn it around, Drew. All right, let's hope. Oh, it's when I was talking with Christopher Drew. I got up very early on the 6th. I was trying to get in where President Trump was, but the line was probably. I recognize that voice. Line trying to get in.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not letting anybody in anymore. It's full packed already. And I saw some friends of mine, and they said, "Hey, let's go to the Washington Monument." So I went to the Washington Monument, and that's where I saw. Okay, I gotta show this one to you. I'm pretty sure they're seeing this. This is. Look at that. That's a pretty. They got a pretty good camera. That's a real nice camera.
Yeah, that's. I was about to say that's a clean ass shot right there.
Right. I guess it's true because I was a Proud Boy on the day of the January 6th. So I guess it's true. So, anyways, let's go back to Drunk and I finished watching this. That I noticed and knew who they were. Everybody knows me as a Proud Boy, but that's because I'm the cripple guy on the scooter who films everything. This is not my footage. You have to be a man to be a Proud Boy, number one. I think I'm look good in this video. Men that believe in God, and we believe the American way of life is the best way of life.
Did they put makeup on you?
No, no makeup. That was just me. Just me. No makeup. We vet people. We want to make sure we get the best of the best. And I'm not talking about physical wife. I look fat there, though. We're talking about just people with the values that we have. You know, you don't beat up women. You don't go against, the United States. Stuff like that. Everybody just started marching down the grass towards the Capitol. Let's go! Dude, they got a lot of footage of me. I'm going live, mask up. Share this video, guys. You're walking with the Proud Boys to the state capitol. They felt that the election was stolen. They felt that their vote was taken away from them. And they felt this was the only way to get their voices heard. Crazy trouble coming through. It looks like soldiers because we are soldiers. That may sound bad. Who's street? Who's street? Who's street?
You know, I wouldn't say it was a normal day. We knew that, of course, we would be voting on.
So this is Representative Buddy Carter speaking.
You know, they were moving toward the Capitol.
This is my footage.
You know, this is America, and they have every right to do that, to rally and to protest.
Share this video, guys. You're rolling with the Proud Boys. Nobody else is live but Eddie Block with the Proud Boys. Do your job! This is my footage.
That morning, I showed up to work pretty early. I could hear people chanting. I opened the door, went out to the balcony, and I could see them from a distance. It just never occurred.
What's that?
I said Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Paint the Trump is cool. I've never got to meet him.
That a mob would get into the Capitol building.
They can smell the testosterone coming towards them.
I am a staff assistant with the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, not this bitch.
I just came very early. I'm the one who usually opens up the office, so it didn't seem too different that day.
Look at that guy in the scooter looking all hot and sexy. So they're showing the Trump rally.
I did like how they put the distance.
Yeah, they said it's 1.5 miles.
Through the roof.
That way smart people can realize.
Yeah, it sounds like so far they're trying to be accurate. So I don't know. We're going to see which way they go with this. Who knows?
Yeah.
Never seen before. I've never seen that many people in one area for the support of one president or one thing. I mean, it was amazing.
We will never give up. We will never concede. It doesn't happen. You don't concede when there's theft involved. Now it is up to Congress to
See, I
confront
missed this. I never got to see this.
egregious assault on our democracy. And after this, we're going to walk down, and I'll be there with you, to the Capitol.
He told all of us to be out there, and everyone was just listening. And we all know with Trump supporters, I mean, they admire this man. This man is, he's their savior, essentially.
I don't know who this guy is.
Our Lord Jesus Christ.
Because you'll never take back our country with weakness.
So right now they're showing footage of Trump. Did they get your permission, Eddie, to show that? Yeah, Josh, all the footage of mine that is in this video, they paid me for it. They paid me very well for it, I think. Although I heard some people, I didn't negotiate. Other people negotiated. When they offered me what they offered me, I was like, fuck yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So I heard some other people negotiated, and good for them. I probably should have negotiated. But I've never sold my footage before. And when they offered me this price that they offered me, to me, that sounded like, right? When I told you, remember, I told you how much I think, Drunk, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, but I can't remember how much it was. But, you know, it sounded good to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember having that reaction. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, I thought they were gonna offer me less, and then when they offered me this amount, I was like, oh, sure. Well, first I talked to some people about it, so, but they paid me per minute. Let's just say it that way. And it was 2 minutes. They used 2 minutes and 14 seconds of my footage, and they multiplied 2.25 times the amount they offered me. They paid me pretty well.
We fight like hell. And if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a...
They didn't pay me for the interview. They can't pay for interviews.
Turn up at this rally. You know, when Trump was speaking, it was blind devotion. When you have the President of the United States and he stands up in front of you and says that your democracy is being stolen and it is your job to protect it, you must go to the Capitol and fight. What are you going to do?
Photographer of the New York Times. So now they're saying it's 12:06 p.m. They're going from minute to minute, it looks like. Oh, I got paid well.
I saw that first group congregate. They were Proud Boys. I started going with them when Trump's speech hadn't even gotten near the end yet.
Yeah, I wish you guys could watch it with me. I'm sorry. I don't want to get in trouble. Hey, there's me again.
That's the point that he made.
What's that?
I said, that's a good point that he made, that people are already heading 1.5 miles away before Trump's speech was even close to being towards the end.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying, as soon as he said fight like hell, everybody's just like, oh, but you're 1.5 miles away.
Yeah. So now, Drunk, I'm showing just the screenshot of what we're looking at right now. So when Drunk Uncle told me one day, he's like, there's a section in the video where Biggs looks over at me, and this is just the timeline right here. Cause see, I'm over here, I'm way over here. You can see my scooter, and this is. Remember when you said I saw Joe Biggs look at you and look right into the camera? Remember that?
Yeah.
I think this is right here when it happened. Right here. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut you off again. I can't show you the video, unfortunately. I wish I could. I really wish I could, but if you got HBO, it's on HBO right now. You can watch it. It's called 4 Hours to the Capitol.
Proud Boys are out marching.
Oh, so this is WYSIWYG's footage. See, there's me. Oh, and he's focused right on me too.
We were just marching. You know, everybody was just happy. You know, we're making our voices heard. Let's run around here. Where are the new police around here?
Trump, you know, my president asked us to be there, so I'm gonna go support him. There's that part where he's like, "Yeah, go to the."
All right, guy rides a Harley.
Right. And
Bobby
when that was
Pickles.
said,
I don't know who this guy
everybody was
is.
just like, "Okay, let's go to the Capitol."
That's my footage. You don't have HBO? I'm sorry, guys. It's also on the BBC, so it might be good. They're showing Joe Biggs right now.
They probably sign up for a free trial and just cancel
mentality.
Oh, yeah, you know what you guys should do? Everybody should go to HBO, sign up for the free 7-day trial, and then cancel it. Then you guys can watch it.
Or you can watch The Sopranos for the next couple days as well.
Yeah, right?
Kind of thing. All the right ingredients are there, creating a recipe for what happened.
So it says 12:53 p.m.
1776.
What's up, Gonzo girl?
That was the year that we.
Hold on, dang, wait a minute. I got a new thing now. With my new program, I can zoom in on you. We can check you out here. Let's see. There's Gonzo girl. Dang, look at you. Yeah, I'm on the BBC and HBO. So for those of you new here, well,
Hey,
I'm watching
Gonzo.
it. Drunk Uncle and I are watching it to see how they portrayed me because they bought 2 minutes and 14 seconds of my footage and interviewed me. And they said I'm like the most pivotal part of the whole entire video. So I actually should have probably asked for more money.
Gained our independence from England. So we chant 1776 because it reminds us of revolting against our government.
Well, there's me again. Dude, I am all over this video. Holy jeez.
You see what the guy's shirt said?
Hold on, let me back up. Which one? Oh, the Ashley. That's something I shot Ashley Babbitt, or I know who shot.
Who shot Ashley Babbitt?
Is that what it says?
Remake of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
You know, when Trump was speaking,
let me see if it'll.
Blind devotion.
Yeah, Gonzo is a hottie, huh?
United States, and he stands up in front of you and says that your democracy is.
Let's see if they show him again.
Your job to protect it. You must go to the Capitol and fight. What are you going to do?
What's up, Killer Rex?
I saw that first group congregate. They were Proud Boys. I started going with them when Trump's speech hadn't even gotten near.
See, I don't know if Black Conservative Preacher's on here or not. He told me he might be. Well, I asked him. He never responded. I know that me and WYSIWYG are on here for sure. They didn't interview WYSIWYG, though. Like, this is WYSIWYG's footage right here. Because I just heard Chris's voice.
We were just marching. You know, everybody was just happy, you know? We're making our voices heard. Let's run around here. Where are the new police around here?
Oh, he said he is today? Okay.
You know, my president asked us to be there, so I'm going to go support him. There's that.
All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. I'm going to show you guys. I'll show you what his shirt says. That's what this guy's shirt says. All right.
And hopefully everybody's seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and hopefully we all have, especially if we're a little bit older, and so you'd recognize what they done there.
Yeah, I actually did when I was a kid. Oh my goodness, I was
the part where he's like,
in love with Jessica Rabbit.
The Capitol, right?
Yeah.
And when that was said, everybody was just like, okay, let's go to the Capitol.
Oh, I went way back. So now they're showing the police up there.
What do you think is going to happen when you have that
showing Joe Biggs
mentality kind of thing? All the right ingredients are there, creating a recipe for what happened.
I'm trying to think who this guy is. Bobby Pickles. Sounds familiar, but
1776. That was the year that we gained our independence from England.
Bye, Donna Rose.
1776 because it reminds us of revolting against our government.
1776.
So this is right when they take off, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So they're right now they're running up some steps where I couldn't go.
People were pushing in, and I kind of just followed right along with them.
Somebody yelled, hey, they're running. And next thing you know, the whole crowd just took off for me. And I was like, holy shit, what the hell's going on here? I'm holding my camera, and I was like, there goes everybody.
No. They're storming it. They stormed that shit.
Hey, that female cop's kind of cute.
There was no symbol, no sign. It was just everybody acting in unison. And then that's when all hell broke loose.
I don't think I've seen this footage before. Have you?
I can't remember.
He's Joe Biggs, the Proud Boy. Oh, right on, Brad. I'm glad you watched my footage. So I don't see anybody attacking cops right now. They're just trying to get past them, basically. Now the cops are just running. Oh, I doubt they show me getting dropped down the steps, Nelly.
We go over one fencing, then we go to the next fencing, all the way. It's just like bedlam, sheer bedlam. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about law or anything like that. That's it.
Uh-oh.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, I guess he filmed himself.
Holy shit.
If that dude would pick up his pants, he could probably run better.
The morning of the 6th, we had a roll call. There really wasn't much information provided to us.
Yeah, Brett, I
So
was the last
walked
one up
away
there.
from that roll call like I pretty much did any other roll
So
call.
they got a U.S. Capitol
Yeah,
Police
we'll
talking
see
right
what
now.
Today comes. We still really didn't know what we were going to be in for and how bad it was going to be until basically it was too late.
That guy does not. That guy looks weird. Like he's not human.
The initial breach first happens.
The way his eyes are.
Minutes before Trump's speech actually finished.
Well, everything. It looks like one of them.
Hold on. What did he say? 19 minutes. He said it was 19 minutes.
We still really didn't know.
19 minutes before Trump's speech finished.
And how bad it was going to be.
That's what I think he said.
Basically, it was too late.
The initial breach first happens. It was 19 minutes before Trump's speech actually finished.
So this didn't happen 19 minutes before.
And they start taking it. The cops just kept retreating, because, I mean, they had a mob walking right towards them. I mean, not even 2 minutes, and they had broken through all the barriers and actually made it to the Capitol. And I was one of the first ones in that area.
Oh, there he is right there. Wow.
In this initial phase, the cops were just getting overwhelmed.
Right, Mr. P. Flyer? Okay, well, there's some people in the front.
There's a lot of fighting between patriotic people and Capitol Police.
I don't see any Proud Boys so far hitting them, though.
Believe, a tyrannical government is basically taking over the country.
I wonder if they talked to John Soap.
Some crazy stuff go down. It was just us versus them trying to enter into the Capitol building.
Back up, please. Defend the Constitution. You took an oath.
The crowd was very hostile.
They're showing the front lines right now, guys.
Like very quickly, we were completely surrounded. Even when they were saying, we're getting in the building, I remember thinking, no, you're not. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, right, Digglewort? The U.S. House of Representatives.
Madam Speaker, members of Congress.
The joint session gavels in around 1 p.m. You have Vice President Pence and Speaker Pelosi. It's essentially a time to just count and certify the
really, Eric Swalwell
votes.
Fuck that dude.
The Senate and House of Representatives are meeting in joint session to verify the certificates and count the votes of the electors of the several states for President and Vice President of the United States.
This was a big vote in our mind because I had to.
So Debbie-Ann, you're late. What we're doing here is I am in a documentary on HBO about January 6th. I can't show it to you guys, but Drunk Uncle and I are watching it, and you guys can hear in the background, kind of. We're gonna explain to you what's going on, and you're just gonna see our reaction because we're gonna see how they portrayed me.
Decided that I was going to object to certification. We got to fight. That's what I was doing. I was fighting for my people, for my voters.
Debate is not permitted in the joint session.
So we got into the floor. Everything was proceeding somewhat normal. At that point, I did not fully.
This is Ruben
grasp what was
Gallego,
happening
Democrat of
outside.
Arizona.
And I don't think any of us really did.
Just a few minutes into it, we just didn't know how many people were outside and what the capabilities of the Capitol
They're
police
showing
officers
stupid
were,
Eric Swalwell.
to stop them.
Now they're showing the crowds out in front, right on the front line.
Fuck yeah, bro. What is the solution to this situation right here? Take the fucking Capitol, bro. Fuck these traitors. Fuck them.
And it all happened so fast. I got up to the front of the line. So that's kind of.
Who is this guy? Have you ever seen his videos before?
It's about to hit the fan right here.
No.
Okay, they're showing the.
For
Capitol Police came out with guns and started shooting people with pepper balls.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
So now they're showing fighting. You know,
Saw some
people
blood
getting maced.
just kind of, squirted out just out of the corner of my eye. I mean, the man's got a hole in his cheek this big.
Hey, brother, what happened? Let me see.
God bless America.
God bless America.
We the people of the United States of America declare our independence.
Shit's gonna make a hole in your lip, real permanent.
Holy shit, there is a big old hole in this. Did you see that, drunk uncle?
When it really escalated is when the man picked up the barrier and hit a cop over with it.
Yeah, Debbie Ann, if you go to HBO, you can see it there. It's called 4 Hours at the Capitol. If you don't have HBO, I think you can sign up for free for 7 days, and then you can watch it. So basically, if somebody hits the ground, the police are dragging them away.
The barrier just broke on into pure
So
energy.
far, we've only been seeing protesters.
I was just
get
sort
hurt.
of just in shock that all this was already escalating, because in my head I'm like, Donald Trump's still speaking and these groups are already here. If this was what was possible with this amount of crowd, what was going to happen once tens
And
of thousands?
this guy's got to be he's a
100,000,
Antifa.
what was going to happen once they were all?
You can tell he's Antifa. He's all in black, too. You notice that?
Yeah. I'm all in black right now, too. I got some gold accents.
Yeah.
January 6th, it was soccer moms, it was vets, it was
There's a
truck
guy in his
drivers.
uniform.
It was America.
Oh, Coy.
It was
Cowboys for
America.
Trump.
I believe that Donald Trump was anointed by God. I felt like it was very important.
He was up there preaching to us.
Stand in support of our president.
You quite literally had people from all walks of life. I mean, you had Trump supporters, you had these QAnon groups.
They got to show freaking crazy dude.
Because we're living in a world where people aren't necessarily open to our ideas, open to our beliefs. So now you get to be with everyone who is on your page. And that was massive. It was beautiful, actually. And that's the spirit that took over the Patriots at the Capitol that day. It was us being pissed because we knew what happened.
There are a lot of people still to this day that feel like the election was either stolen or that there was a massive amount of fraud.
Get water on your bandana! Water on your bandana!
I've talked to people.
Would that stop the mace from
who
getting in?
Had their vote stolen. It's not a myth. Do you not have an obligation to voice those frustrations?
They show a lot of that dude. Okay, now this guy's trying. This guy's pulling up punch. He didn't punch a cop, but he was.
Call came over the radio.
You know.
The U.S. Capitol needed assistance.
Why?
It sounded
Yeah, you oughta.
Things were
Yeah.
very intense at the Capitol, so I started making my way there.
One of these days, Alice.
One of these days.
Well, when I first arrived, it just sounded like a battle was raging.
I will put you through the fucking moon. Thinking about it, so could you imagine if that show was on today? There's no way. No way in hell. The Honeymooners?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? No way in hell the Honeymooners or Archie Bunker could be today. All right?
And right then, I knew we were in for a big fight.
So see, I haven't seen any officers been punched yet. I've been seeing them pushing people and people pushing back, but no punches.
I run to the Capitol. I run like hell, and I feel like I just run a race. And all of these stages being set, you know, the big platforms,
Yeah, the
inauguration
Jeffersons
have already been set up, and I'm standing next to that, and I can see the stairs. And I start going around, and you see people with pitchforks, and you see people with baseball bats sticking out of their bag, and you see people in full like tactical outfits.
Yeah, somebody had a deer hide on.
Yeah. So far, I think they're doing a good job. I don't see anything wrong with what they've done so far. What do you think?
Not so far.
As more
Right now,
people
they're
filled
showing
in,
cops
got
just
more
macing
violent.
everybody. Oh wait, no, hold on. Here, that what I just saw, that was wrong. A cop just totally took a swing at this person. 1859. So let's go to
I
1845.
think he
Let's
made contact. I think you got him in the jaw.
yeah, let's watch this again. So there's the cops are macing everybody, right? And it's a cop in a white uniform. So it doesn't that generally mean they're like an officer of some type if they're in the white?
They're probably of a higher ranking.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning, higher ranking.
As more people filled in, it got more violent.
So now there's a guy. He pushes this black officer, and then the black officer just punches him right about here. Here, watch. I'll show. You know what? I can show this. It's paused. I can show you screenshots. So hold on. Let me show you. So this person that he's punching right, how you can't see the whole thing. The person that he's punching right here, guys, it did nothing to this officer. This officer just decided to punch this guy because somebody pushed. Okay. You guys should really. So far, this video is portraying everything very well. I think I'm not upset with the way they portrayed me so far. So far, so good.
And that's
Now
when
they're
gas
macing
grenades
everybody.
started going off.
Oh, I heard that a lot that night. More macing of people.
I'd say it was about 30 more minutes of just straight rioting.
Hey, fire!
They were spraying pepper spray or bear mace. They were throwing punches. They were hitting officers with poles and pieces of scaffolding that they had taken off the inaugural stage.
They didn't show any of that yet, though.
I remember at one point, a gun actually fell out off one of the individuals in the crowd.
Bullshit.
I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I had a long trench coat. The entire day of fighting.
Bullshit. He said a gun fell out. So this is from an officer saying this, right? He said a gun fell out and he had nowhere to put it, so he put it in his trench coat. Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
If there was a gun there and they had it, right? Don't you think everybody would have known about that gun?
Mm-hmm.
Right? All right. Sorry you're not enjoying it in the go, but we're going through it. The cops are twisting stuff, but so the cops are saying one thing, right? But they're actually showing different stuff.
And I had that person's gun, their personal gun, inside my trench coat the entire day.
That's bullshit. Because there's no mention of a gun anywhere.
If we had polar weapons and started shooting, I think there would have been a large loss of life, maybe on both sides. It felt like we were 100 to 1. Officers were falling off the line. They were bleeding. They were injured. I mean, I was terrified that if they broke our lines, they were going to be able to encircle our officers, kind of pick them off one by one.
See, now what's funny is they're showing what the officers are doing, and he's saying, "Oh yeah, they were hitting us and taking down the cops," but they're showing the actual video where the cops were hitting the protesters more than anything, right?
What I'm curious about is, number one, how are you going to be an effective officer if you're wearing a trench coat?
Yeah.
Number two, I'm looking at all these officers. Nobody has a fucking trench coat on. So where the hell was
his trench
red
coat?
Flag?
Yeah.
I don't see any trench coats. And why would you wear a trench coat if you're a fucking officer?
Right here, I'll show you a picture right now, guys. A screen. This is what's on screen right now. There's only cops there, and you see they're spraying mace at people. Do you see anybody in the trench coat there? I don't. Just saying. The chat is yeah. So. Oh, did you see that?
No, I looked away for
Okay,
a
hold
second.
on. I gotta back it up for
walking
you real
through
quick.
blood that came from one of our sergeants who lost a portion of his hand.
Hold on.
Oh, Eddie,
Forcibly-
you're showing the video.
Am I?
Yeah, you're showing the video.
Oops. All right. Sorry, guys. I gotta take it off. I can't show it. Hold on. Let me go back. I want to show you.
Police officers.
Cause watch, they're gonna show
think if
you
we
this.
had
They
four
just
weapons
walked
in
behind this
possession,
female and hit her.
It would have been a large loss of life, maybe on both sides. It felt like we were 100 to 1. Officers were falling off the line. They were bleeding. They were injured. I mean, I was terrified that if they
Let me
broke our
see if I
lines,
can.
they're going to be able to encircle our officers.
Thank you
pick
for
them off
telling
one by
me.
one.
Thank you guys for telling me. Okay, that was it right there. So hold on. I'm gonna show this part. I don't care if I get in trouble. Gosh darn it! How do I go back?
I remember at one point, a gun actually fell out off one of the individuals.
Damn it! I went too far.
Of course, I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I had a long trench coat. The entire day of
The
fighting,
left
I
and
had
right arrow work to skip.
bleeding. Our officers.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so that was 2015. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna show this. I can show you quick portions of it, you know, as long as it's less than 15 seconds. So look, I want you guys to watch this part right here. I'm gonna take the chat, move the chat way over here. Watch what I just saw. There was no reason for what's about to happen whatsoever. I don't know if you saw it, drunk, when I was rewinding it, but watch this. Watch the woman. When you see a woman come in frame, look at that. The cop just hits her from behind with his stick. There was no reason for him to hit her. Right? Look at that. She's not even doing nothing. Well, I gotta see that one more time. Really? What was the point of this officer hitting this lady like that? Hey, what's up, Eva? Right?
Hello.
I mean, come on. There was no reason for that cop to go and just hit that lady with the baton from behind. So I'm glad they showed that portion. So I think this video so far they're showing it pretty based, even. You know, the cops are saying, "Oh yeah, they were punching us and doing this," but the video is not showing that. So I don't know. So far, I'm happy with what they've done with this.
I remember walking through blood that came from one of our sergeants who lost a portion of his hand.
Probably because
civilian police officers.
It's probably because he didn't throw the freaking grenade in time that they were throwing at us.
See trauma every day. We see the worst of humanity every day, but nothing can prepare you for that. This is something that you would see in combat.
Thank you, Eva.
How are you boys doing today? Good, man. What brings you guys out here today? Support Trump. Show a force against these bastards up here. Exactly. What do you think is the solution to all of this?
Oh, I remember them playing the freaking.
There's 2 routes. Pick wisely, politicians.
What do you call it? The bags?
Fuck the political elite. Fuck the political class.
Okay, look at that crowd, drunk.
Mm-hmm.
How many? That's like
Still the main
5,000
riot
people.
going on that the cops had to deal with, but the riot was actually moving. They really kind of gravitated towards the outer scaffolding. And I went in for a brief moment, and I mean, what I saw in there was just insane, where they just kind of battled back and forth with the police.
So that's at the scaffolding. They had a Democrat on here. You could tell it was the Antifa dude. They go work.
I'd say that lasted for about.
So I see the
20 to
cops
25
swinging their
minutes,
batons at people.
Kind of the battle on the scaffolding.
Okay, there's one person swinging a. Is that what's his name? Is that Dominic?
I don't know. I don't know who
I
that is.
began getting texts from my daughter Molly. She was like, "Why are you there?"
You found on
He was
HBO Max?
assumed
Awesome, Debbie Ann.
everything was fine.
4 hours at
I
the
had no
Capitol if you
idea
guys
that
want to
we
watch
were
it. I just can't show it to you.
Speaker Pelosi was in the chair.
We're showing you a
We were
reaction
on the House
video.
floor. We had no TVs there. We were paying attention to what was happening on the House floor.
There was, texts coming in from friends and family and my fiance saying like, "What, are you safe? What's going on?"
So there's people climbing the scaffolding right now. I think the cops were probably hit more by their own fucking fire than anything else.
They got up on the side stairs. They just rushed it. And I mean, I'm just following a crowd of hundreds, if not thousands of people just walking up these stairs.
I just happened to go over there right when they started to surge. It was like this universal adrenaline rush, having
This guy's
reached this
Antifa.
latest police line, making their way up the stairs.
He looks like Antifa.
And then at the top of the stairs, there were like 10 police officers, and that was it. One of them at one point whacked the baton a couple times against the fence, and within like a minute, basically just gave up.
Yeah, so all the cops are walking array right now, just letting people in. And there's waters on the ground, so people
Seeing those police disappear.
So like there's like, what do you say, probably 10 cases of water on the ground. So the Patriots are just picking up the water and drinking them. Why would they have water on the ground like that? That's kind of weird. I never noticed that before. Why do you think they'd have water? You know what? I can show this part. You guys tell me. Drunk, maybe you might have a better idea. I don't understand.
Wonder why that Pelican case is there
Right?
behind the wall.
Look, there's just water there, and the Patriots are picking it up.
Disappear? That's new.
Why? Who do you think put that water there? Was it there for the Patriots to drink? Was it there for the police officers? Who do you guys think it was there for? You guys tell me. Because I don't know. I'm kind of curious about that now. That's kind of interesting because we've seen the footage where the cops just kind of open up the gates and let the people in. What do you think about that water there? What do you think it's there for the cops? What do you think?
Oh, it's definitely tinfoil hat material right there.
Right? Right? Because I know that we've seen the videos with Ben where the liberals will leave water out for the people crossing the border. Did the cops leave the water out here for the Patriots that were coming? Something to think about.
So if there's 10 cases and there's 24 in there,
that's
240 bottles of water.
Yeah.
The guy just said there was like 10 cops. So, tinfoil hat for sure.
Definitely.
Like now, these people are about to get into the back doors of the Capitol.
This shit's ours.
Okay, well, here's a cop drinking the water. So, so here, look, folks, this is a great picture. I'm going to show you this picture. You can see what the view is. Look at all the people out there. Look at all the people out there. Right? I was one of them. I was definitely one of them. Sorry if I keep stopping it, drunk.
I'm going up the scaffolding and getting to the steps, and there was a kid who probably captured the emotions I was having.
Look at DC! Look at it! Look at it!
I don't even know what the emotion.
Hi, Donna Wendy.
I was proud to see the American spirit that was on display.
Hello.
I'm telling you guys, this is a very good video so far. You guys should get HBO Max just to see this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, right now they're breaking the window to get inside. So there's Dominic. Is it Dominic
Man,
Pizzola?
who I didn't know him at the time,
Spazzo?
Dominic Pizzola,
Yeah.
had
I
a
don't even know who
police
this dude
riot
is.
shield and uses that to smash the window.
I don't know where the guy got a damn 2x4 from.
Oh, because they were doing construction all the way around the building.
Oh.
So they show him breaking the windows, and there's a cop standing there with mace, holding a little bit of mace in his hand. Like, that's going to stop anybody.
And he's like, the guy was like, hands up, don't shoot.
Yeah, it's 2:13 p.m. now.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Yeah, I think they did get high inside the dome, didn't they?
Somebody did.
Dude, we're not even a third of the way through this video. Not even a quarter.
There's a dumb guy with the flag. I'm looking for John Sullivan.
I hope he's not in here because I don't want to know that he got money for this. Let's go, Brandon. So now they're walking to the Capitol.
It was chaos. It was total chaos. We were faced with the.
So how come? Wait a minute.
potential
So
to
this guy's sitting there. The guy that's talking right now is in the Capitol. We got footage of him in the Capitol right now. How come this guy's not in jail?
Same reason that fucking Sullivan's not in jail. I guess
he's a
you could
liberal?
actually. Well, no, I don't know. Maybe they let people go that had some sort of press pass, like a verifiable press pass. I don't know. I really don't know. I was thinking the same thing.
Go forward.
Look at this. Josh Buckner says this is cool watching your reaction since I was there. Yeah, I was there, and they bought my footage.
Right or left. And I feel like everybody looked at each other.
I never went inside the Capitol
like,
though.
Which way? And nobody knew. So in the moment, I didn't have a fucking clue where I was going. I was just following the crowd. So they start walking through these passageways, and they're ornate, and they're marble, and the lighting is beautiful.
He's right behind Spazzo, though.
It's like stunning. It's just a beautiful building. It felt like I was on a really.
See, that's why if I was out there, I would have gone in. Because think about it. I want to see what the inside the Capitol looks like, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I told you if I would have been there that day, I'd have, if I'd have wandered off, I would have ended up wandering in there because I wouldn't have known any better.
And check this out, guys. So Drunk and I, we were just barely, getting friendly back then. And he was actually supposed to come meet me and be one of my security detail for me, kind of, just to watch my back. And unfortunately, he couldn't make it up there. So.
Yeah, and I was told even if I tried to go up there that I wouldn't have got nowhere close to DC in an actual car.
Yeah, because I flew in. I think I flew in on the 4th. So.
Yeah. Like insane tour of the Capitol.
Hey, wait a minute. I can put my name on IMDb now, huh?
I don't know what the
Internet Movie Database. Where actors and people like producers and shit.
Where your resume is basically, or your
yeah, because my video footage is in here. I'm interviewed in here, so I'm on this. I look damn sexy in some of these photos too.
Speaker Pelosi's aide bolts over, and he says, "Ma'am, we gotta go."
It was like a whoosh. The Capitol Police came in.
She's probably like right on time.
Whisked
right?
The speaker away.
I just thought maybe she was being called out, for a meeting. I didn't think it had anything to do with a large group of people.
Really, Wolf, I'm sorry to hear that.
Into the Capitol building. I had no idea any of that was happening.
The House will be in order.
And so then I was in the chair. I have taken over for the speaker on a number of occasions over the years.
The House will be in order.
Things started to move very quickly.
my colleague Dean Phillips from Minnesota yelled out down to the floor to the Republicans, "This is because of you." Things started to get very tense at that point.
Clearly, we all understood that something was going on. The Capitol Police came in. They stood at the podium.
Oh, this chick.
And they said,
Rosa
"Everyone take your
DeLauro.
seat. Regular order, which means we're going
She's
to
like 80 years old with purple hair.
You know, go on with the debate."
We can get order. We can resume.
We heard that there was a break-in close by that was near our office, but not super direct.
I wonder how they have Nancy Pelosi's assistant, but not Nancy Pelosi.
Our office does have the sign at the very front that says, you know, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi, so you clearly know it's her office.
Awesome, Wolf.
We didn't really know
Congratulations,
what was gonna
brother.
happen, but then we started hearing all of the chanting. We were like, okay, it's time to move, and we decided to go across the hall.
Yeah, I was there. I was the very last person on the
We turned off the
Capitol.
lights and just like settled down. And then once
All
the
that
commotion
because
just
still had their masks on.
got louder, we all
Right?
like,
Nobody had their
separated
masks on in that video.
to feel like more secure. Like everyone just held their breath, and it was just silent.
Right, Mr. P. Flyer?
So I'm going around. My mind is blown. I got the sense that there's some people here that are fucking
You know what's
around and
interesting?
getting
I really
dressed up,
don't see any
and there's some
Proud
people here
Boys
that
in
are
here.
not fucking around.
Why can't you watch the video because it's on
Apparently
HBO and
Confederate
I'll get a
flags,
copyright
and
strike?
spears and baseball bats.
I
And
can't share a
see
video that's
this
not my
officer
property.
by himself shouting at everybody, "Stop, stop, stop, stop. Like, stop right where you are." And I can see him, like, one hand is up and he's shouting, and he's really shouting. He's being very forceful, and he's fingering his weapon. He's got his hand on the holster. He's unclipped it. I was like, someone's gonna get shot.
Dude, that dude looks like he's ready to
He
fucking
raised
go
his edge
crazy.
to pulling his gun, and I remember thinking, if he pulls his gun, this thing is a whole different thing.
If he would have pulled his gun, though, he would have got maybe 1 or 2 shots off, but the crowd would have just surrounded him.
And he doesn't pull his weapon. And they were calling for blood. You know?
This guy's liberal, too, I'm pretty sure. Now he picks up a stick. He picks up a stick, and the guys are just, like, chasing after him now.
It was in that moment where you can see on that video footage that I took that you see Officer
I
Goodman
remember this
confronting
footage.
this mob. They had refused to listen to his orders and advanced up the steps. As we made our way up to the second floor, Officer Goodman led them away from the nearest entrance to the Senate chamber itself. So if they turned right instead of left, if they didn't follow him, they were, 2 or 3 seconds away from entering the Senate chamber. All of the Senate in there.
So this is some guy from the Huffington Post.
I'm on the inside.
Mr. President.
The vice president is there.
We gathered together.
And I'm just listening to the radio. And
Oh, it's that
began to
officer.
escalate more and more. Like, you could hear officers' voices getting more elevated. I just had all these thoughts in my mind, like, how many people are in here? What are we going to do if they come in here? Could there be a shootout on the United States Senate floor?
No, because nobody had weapons in there except for the police.
Officer Goodman kind of rounded the corner near the Senate chambers, and he ran towards us. We all looked at each other, and we were like, okay. And I think we all took that brief
This is
moment.
another officer.
This is the final line in the sand. Like, they won't go no further.
They won't go no further? That's really good English, isn't it?
Tensions are high. They just had to fight their way in.
You notice, for the last 20 minutes we've been watching, I haven't seen a Proud Boy in here. I haven't seen one single Proud Boy inside. I know they were in there. I haven't seen them.
their intent for violence.
Because we know Joe Biggs was in there because they got video of him in there.
You know, they're screaming things like, "We're coming for you, Pence. You know, you can't hide from us. We're going to find you."
Just want to have a talk with them.
If I said I wasn't scared, I'd be lying. I was terrified. I didn't know what to do.
Justice is coming, baby!
The Viking they're showing right now. I'll be honest. You know, through this whole entire day, I don't think I was scared once. I actually, you know, I'm lying. I think I got a little worried at the very end when I was the last person on top of the Capitol and I have cops surrounding me. I thought I was going to jail. I literally thought I was going to jail. But I had my press pass. I'm like, dude, I got a press pass. I can be up here.
Obviously, there's the guy with the shaman attire and the horns, and he had the spear with the American flag on it. I don't know what level of spear it is. I don't know anything about spears. A spear is a spear to me, you know?
The commentator
Got a
on this
sharp
is
pointy
some
end on
cop.
it, it's a spear.
It was about 2:15. We were in the Senate chamber.
President.
Two men I'd never seen before
Dick
came
Durbin.
onto the Senate floor, which is unusual, went up to Pence, said something to him, and literally yanked him out of his chair and pulled him out and out the door.
Really, Spicy Peach? Wow. I missed it today. I've been so
Capitol Hill
busy.
policeman came up and stood before us and said, "Every senator stay in your seats. And we want to tell you that this is a safe chamber. We have this room protected." Not minutes later, the same policeman stood up and said, "Everything's changed. Evacuate as fast as possible."
All of a sudden, a police officer in a bulletproof vest with thick
Fucking
machine
Chuck
gun strapped
Schumer.
across his waist grabs me by the collar like this. I'll never forget that feel.
Am I really in the same video as Chuck Schumer?
We walk out the door.
Needed money. Oh,
I
well,
was
they're not
within
showing
20
his
feet
footage,
of
so.
these insurrectionists.
No, you don't get paid for interviews. You only get paid for your footage.
Ransacking parts of the Capitol. They took us to this secret place. I'm not supposed to say what it is.
Where they keep the little kids.
Speaker Pelosi was there. We made frantic efforts to get more military there, National Guard and others to come because there clearly were not enough protection.
Because
We
you were
trying to
probably
get
shitting your
the
pants.
Secretary of Defense, the acting attorney.
Can you imagine
General
him
to
and
get
Nancy
through
Pelosi what was going through their heads?
to leave.
They
We're
were
gonna
need more
really follow
pins.
through on that, unfortunately.
We were standing on that line, and there was the six of us. Meeting violence with violence at this time would not be safe for me and my fellow officers. The sheer number of them compared to us, I knew in my head there was no way that we could all get physical with them. So
Oh,
I
she had
took it upon
gallons of
myself to try
vodka,
and
yeah.
talk to them.
No attacking, no assault, remain calm.
You're not here to hurt us. We're not here to hurt you. We just want everything to simmer down.
Everybody, this must be peaceful. This has to be peaceful. We have the right to peacefully assemble.
The shaman of QAnon is there shouting at everybody.
We're gonna be peaceful.
It was really tense, and then it wasn't.
Dude, everybody
When we
looks
walked
calm
out
to
of the
me.
room, these protesters retreated and went back downstairs and tried to find a different way in.
Ah, shut up, David. Is that Spazzo right there just chilling in a chair? Oh, right. Ultimate. Hell yeah, I remember that.
I walked in the hallway.
She wasn't even in the same building.
You know, it was surreal in the moment, and you can tell that it was surreal to everybody around. They all had the same feeling. And
I
it
still
was
haven't
almost a
seen any
feeling
Proud
of,
Boys.
You know, empowerment or enlightenment, and that, you know, we're in the people's house. You know, we're actually here.
When I walk in, it almost felt like you were on hallowed ground. Like it had, I've been to Notre Dame in Paris, and it has kind of that like type of feeling, and that's almost what
Spicy,
it
you're
felt
right.
like in the Capitol.
Man, that's beautiful. I wish I could see it for real.
We're charging the Capitol. We're charging the fucking Capitol.
I'm recording this whole time. I filmed from the top, looking down. It was just an amazing view to see so many people.
Holy shit, I gotta show you this, folks. Look at all the people on this thing. Just look at all the people out there. I think that's just amazing. All the people that came to stand up.
Holy shit!
And it was in that moment
It's like
I
10
turn
grand.
around and I see now that people were going in. And I was like, oh my gosh, we're going in. We're going in.
Uh-oh, we got a liberal in here. Why do you guys have to say Black Lives Matter? Shouldn't all lives matter? Right? Now it's to where, Black Lives Matter more than anybody else. That's bullshit. We're all equal. I don't see fucking color. Trunk, do you see color?
They mean burn, loot, murder.
Oh, burn, loot, murder. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
FGP, let's go, Brandon.
Right? So let's see what this person's going to say. Let's see what they're going to say next. Black lives do not matter, bro. All lives matter. I'm not saying black lives don't matter. What I'm trying to say is not only black lives matter. Everybody's lives matter.
I started believing in Trump. I believed in his message. And 800,000 kids go missing a year in the United States that are being held captive and tortured and killed. That's usually what gets people into the door.
Right, real life.
Supporting Trump is because we can all relate to having love for children. And if children are being kidnapped and tortured and enslaved sexually, it's wrong. So with Trump, he's absolutely trying to end that. And I believe I'm part of the first wave that is bringing the awareness of this.
Oh, this guy's a Q person, I guess.
He might be, huh? Dig a warp, yep. American lives matter.
And so you have the final stairs to get up under the rotunda.
It's funny, I'm still not seeing any Proud Boys.
That was quite an interesting vibe. Yeah, the people were cheerful.
Look at that, all the paintings are still there.
Yeah, nobody's all this energy.
Okay, so right now, let's just say, what's up, Snookies? Here's, like you just made a comment, all the pictures are up still. Had Antifa or BLM broken into this building, they would have started burning shit. They would have been ripping shit down. Nobody's ripping shit down. Yeah, one person stole Nancy Pelosi's podium. Okay. What else was stolen, though? Right? You got over 1,000 people.
I think I heard this on Crowder, and this actually surprised me. But somebody took a beer from Pelosi's. I guess Pelosi has a refrigerator in her office, and she keeps beer in there.
Yeah.
But somebody stole a beer from Nancy Pelosi. I thought that was pretty.
Why beer?
Fun.
You watch. I'm old school. You watch Dallas, or any of these shows where they're big time people that are like, I don't know, businessman and shit. They always have like cognac or some kind of scotch in their office, but beer.
And the bottle that it didn't come in, like those cool little things with the little pull off top with the cork. Yeah.
Right.
So that's what was so funny about it to me is that she had beer in her office.
Beer.
Time to smoke weed in here.
Time to smoke weed in here. Wait, what's he? He has a can of something. Okay, he got his he's got his pipe out. He's lighting up.
Definitely enjoyed a little.
Here, I'll show you this real quick. He is lighting up. See, he's taking a toke in the Capitol. I bet you that's the first time that's ever happened.
A bit of weed,
or maybe not.
To soak in. It's a very beautiful building.
It is a beautiful building.
I was looking in my fanny pack, and I realized I had 7 joints. And I looked around. I said, "Do you smoke? Do you smoke? You smoke? You guys want to smoke?"
John Bell.
Shit, sorry.
That scared me.
Dude, puff, puff, pass. They're puffing and passing.
What strain is that? What strain of weed is that?
It's pinkberry.
I think it was actually a great idea. There's so many people up there that were amped up on energy. A contact high would calm them down. And it may have. Really may have 7 joints under the rotunda. Could have prevented some serious shit.
It's possible. You never know.
Where are you, Nancy? We're looking for you. Nancy. Oh, Nancy. Nancy.
We knew that they were there.
So here kind of assess me. They got these fake cheap, now all of a sudden they have that guy from what state is he? They now have a congressman in a wheelchair. So they put in these cheap ass
Like, we
fucking
knew that they were
ramps.
close by, and I think that was the scary part. Like, I'm in the dark right now.
Yeah, he
like,
said he
I
had
didn't think
7 joints, Josh.
Can I speak to Pelosi? Yeah, we're coming, bitch.
Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. So they're
I was
walking in her
thinking,
corridor right now.
if they find us, are they going to keep us hostage? Are they going to like torture us? Like, am I going to get raped? Like, I don't know. Like, am I going to get shot? Like, do they have weapons?
Nobody wants to rape you, chick.
And then they started banging on our door. And they just didn't get in. Like, I still don't know how they didn't, but like they didn't. Like, again, maybe they just didn't think it was worth.
Yeah, I'd like to see where the cops run out with the gun, right?
Like, there's nothing back there. Like, I thought I was gonna die. Like, I didn't think I was gonna go home that day. And I knew that if I texted,
She thought she was gonna die. Nobody's done anything to anybody to would make anybody think they were gonna. If you were working there drunk, would you think you're gonna die that day? You used to be a liberal. Think about it. I'm curious. Honestly, I'm not joking around.
Well, if they haven't seen anything and they're just hearing, then obviously they're in hiding, so all they can hear is what's going on the outside. So I can see that. I mean,
Yeah, but yeah, okay, I can see it at that point in time. But now after what they interviewed me in March or something like that. After 3 months went by, don't you think they would have been like, "That's how I felt," even though I mean,
right?
They could have said, "That's how I felt at the time."
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Parents that like I love them. Like, I was going to cry, and I couldn't. Like, I was not going to let myself cry. I just figured that, you know what, if I'm going to die, like, my parents will just know that I love them. So.
Hey, Cajun.
Right, Spicy. What's up, Cajun? Hey, Cajun, you got to help me make my own IMDb profile because I'm in this video and they use my footage. I'm on HBO, brother. You know what's funny? So they still have Joe Biggs and Rufio in jail for this shit, right? I haven't seen them inside once yet in this video. Have you?
No, but who knows? They might dedicate the whole last half to them or something.
Yeah, we're 41 minutes in and a 1 hour, 29 minute video. So.
1776!
Okay, now they show some fighting. So this is the U.S. Senate chamber.
Hey, let's take a seat, people!
Now they're walking into the chamber.
Music changed.
What did you say, drunk? I missed it. It cut out.
You notice how the tone of the music, the ambiance of the music changed?
Oh, yeah.
I'm wondering if this is where they're going to start trying to spin stuff.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Let's see.
This is for America. Our house now! Our house now! This is for freedom.
At one point, I had walked into the Senate chamber with the rioters themselves.
So they show people looking through desks, taking pictures of paperwork.
We made it. I can't believe we made it. We got in. Oh my God, they were celebrating. They were joyous.
Oh, you already finished it, Paul? It's a good ending with me? Is it me on the last man at the Capitol? It's called 4 Hours at the Capitol on HBO.
The shaman. I walk in behind him.
We can't show you,
that's when I realized
but we're showing you our reaction to it.
By myself.
Fucking A, man.
Oh, and he's just walking in with them.
These guys are fucking patriots. Look at this guy.
I've seen this video.
One guy had a hole through his cheek, bleeding out of his mouth.
I got shot in the face with some kind of plastic bullet.
I done got shot in the face.
Sitting in the Senate room.
I just want to let you guys know this is like the sacredest place.
I know.
Hey, no, I'm gonna take it.
He gets up on the podium, and in my mind, I was like, I can't do anything. You know, I can only do is, you know, shout orders, and if they listen, great. If they don't,
You weren't
I
shouting
can't force
orders.
them. I'm by myself.
Oh, they showed me leaving the Capitol? Did they say I was the last man at the Capitol? No, I don't want to know. I want to see it.
We held for almost 2 hours down on that platform.
We let you hold them.
Were fragmented at best. Unbeknownst to me, because of their fractured communications, protesters had already got in on the interior of the United States Capitol.
They started attacking us in earnest. A guy came up
and
got his thumb in my...
Hold on. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. I can show you little clips of this here and there. So I'm going to show you this. This guy, watch this. Yeah, I see the guy swinging the flag, but watch what happens afterwards. That guy's just holding his hands out, and they hit him right in the face. Let's see that again.
Attacking us in earnest. A guy came up.
He just went bam right in the face. I understand the other guy swung, but hit the guy that's swinging at you, not the guy who's not.
And got his thumb in my right eye and tried to gouge it out. I actually had my radio stolen from me. So during this whole time, I didn't know what was going on.
I remember that guy.
The fighting was just so intense, and we were really out of options. I knew it was only a matter of time before we were overrun.
They're going back in time now. They're not going in order anymore.
Flanked, and I had to make a decision at that moment in time to get us out of that into a better position.
We just had to keep falling back. We found a sort of side stair that led
Really
from the
spicy.
West Terrace to an upper landing.
I got up to there. That was the last portion I got to, I think.
The crowd kind of saw us pulling back. I think they were emboldened by that. I think they thought that they were
There's
winning.
Coy Griffin on top right there.
As soon as we started, backing up, people were still trying to come up behind us.
I haven't seen any of these videos. Have you?
As we were moving up to that new high
some
ground,
of them.
But there's a
sent
lot of stuff I
officers
haven't seen.
inside what everyone
Yeah.
is referring to the tunnel.
We got in the door, we locked it, thought we could take a breather, but I don't know. It seemed like within 45 seconds they were able to break that door down. We lined up officers about 6 deep.
We could not allow them in. Otherwise, there'd be 15,000 people in the United States Capitol endangering members of Congress.
Okay, you see the protesters spraying mace now. Now they're showing people inside the Capitol again.
So I'm just kind of following people.
Definitely, guys,
There's
go to
people running
HBO,
around
sign up
behind
for
the
it for a
area.
week. Get the free sign up just to watch this video. I think you'd enjoy it. So far, I'm enjoying it. And I was there. And I think Drunk Uncle watched every minute of my footage when I was there.
Pushed through, and eventually that's when they continued to push down the hall directly to the congressional doors.
Who's that girl? She's kind of cute. 2:29 p.m. The U.S. House of Representatives chamber. That's where they're at right now.
At that time, I began to hear out in, coming from the hallways, shouts.
I gotta go find me some salted caramel whiskey. I'm out of Crown Apple.
there was a little bit of a commotion. Either the sergeant at arms or the Capitol Police basically sent me a message to say, you need to adjourn the House.
Without objection, the chair declares the House in recess pursuant to Clause 12B of Rule 1.
We still want Trump, everybody.
Oh, yeah, you can hear him loud and clear. But I was angry. I was so mad. I thought that was the dumbest thing, and
Nelly,
I
got Agent Orange coursing through my body too.
Be so stupid, guys. We were winning. We were winning the moral wars.
I haven't seen a conservative preacher yet, so I don't think he's in this documentary.
Capitol police officer walked in and is asking people to get their gas masks ready.
Grab a mask, place it in your lap, and be prepared. What's up, Mr. Nice Guy?
Really, the moment that I saw everything change was when a man in the crowd began yelling that, hey, they're not going to let us in.
They're going.
There's actually a lady pushing through. A lady is probably 65 years old pushing through.
I think this is getting close to where Ashley Babbitt happens.
Yeah, it's getting there. I think with the music you can tell.
Doors. I had pushed my way up. I heard "get 'em." I heard the word "get 'em" a lot, and everybody was pushing up against the door.
Nice guy. It's on HBO.
I can't show. Yeah, I can't show it, Mr. Nice Guy.
I realized, okay, Congress is sitting
I'll get in
right
trouble.
behind this door.
They'll probably ask me for the money back that they paid me for my video.
People are hyperventilating. It was just bad. They were scared. I mean, they were really, really scared. I was an infantryman in the United States Marine Corps.
He doesn't look scared.
I had to deal with some very aggressive crowds when I was in Iraq. Individuals themselves aren't usually a problem. But when they get collectively together and they create a mob, the mob is the weapon.
Nice, spicy.
I was ready to fight. I saw a lot of shit back in my day, but I was not going to die on the floor of the fucking House of Representatives. Like, I was not going to get taken out by some insurrectionist bastard.
This guy a Democrat or what?
My plan was to stab somebody in the eye and in the throat and take away their weapon. And
yeah, they used my video for HBO, and they interviewed me. It's called 4 Hours at the Capitol. Me and Bobby Pickles are in it.
We were awaiting to get instructions on how we would evacuate the house.
I can't show it to you guys, but if you have HBO, go watch 4 Hours at the Capitol. It's been great so far.
Let's find an alternate way.
I don't think this is where Ashley Babbitt was.
I looped right out of the initial congressional doors to the left.
Well, I noticed earlier the guy that looks like he's in a Proud Boy Perry. And I know that's
but that was the fake guy.
She had this Trump flag wrapped around her, and she had
oh, here comes Ashley Babbitt now. That's weird. She's all by herself.
So I began to follow her down this hallway. You walk
Why would he follow her?
Deeper, and then there's almost the exact same identical set of doors.
Mr. Nice Guy, I think you can sign up for free for a week and then watch it.
what happens eventually, a Capitol policeman walks in and says, like, we've secured
right,
out
Cajun?
for everybody. We need everyone to get out.
I walked off the House floor into the Speaker's Gallery.
Congressmen were being escorted right on the other side of this door.
So when I walked out, I saw this mob. They were angry and filled with hate. It was just chilling. They had to kill us. And I got to be totally honest, at that moment, I wanted to stick out my middle finger and say, fuck you.
2:43 p.m. I was there till 6:30 at night. Holy shit.
I thought this was John Sullivan's footage.
Is it?
I think, or he's very close by.
Well, I mean, they kind of have to use it.
Hey, he's got a gun! He's got a gun!
They just shot Ashley Babbitt.
That shot rung out and she just hit the ground. I got down and I mean, I just watched her life drain right out of her eyes.
She needs fucking help! Hey, you did that, though! You did that! She's gonna fucking die! You wanna be next? Yeah! The medics can't get to her if you guys are here! They gotta get to her, you guys!
Wow.
This woman's name was Ashley Babbitt. I mean, at that moment, I had no idea that she had served 14 years in the Air Force. I had no idea of any of that. In that moment, I kind of busted out. I remember walking in a daze when I was so out of it. And
Dang,
I
he was
remember
right
just
there.
walking in a straight line out of the Capitol.
They just killed the girl! They just fucking shot a girl right in the goddamn stomach, bro! They're shooting kids! They're raping kids and they're shooting kids!
I didn't see the whole Ashley Babbitt getting shot, but everyone was talking about that. It spread like a wildfire.
Yeah, I haven't seen any Proud Boys on this video yet, except for outside. Now we're 2:45 p.m., guys. Yeah, you want to be next? Yeah, that cop was a piece of shit.
They had evacuated
Eric, you
the
changed your
whole
picture.
floor and left. We don't know if people forgot that we were all up in the balcony.
How come
up
all
in
the
gallery
representatives
or
that are
not.
speaking are liberals?
But we
They're all
were up there.
Democrats.
And that was the moment where I realized we were trapped. It was clear to me that there was no plan. The Capitol Police had lost total control. There was no command and control, very little communication.
All
they were
Democrats.
surrounded and outnumbered and outmanned.
Well, you can thank your leader, Nancy Pelosi, for that, you dumb fucks.
Right? And Chucky Schumer.
So we literally got down. They were down there with their guns pointed at the door.
They broke the glass. Everybody stay down. Get down.
The security had barricaded those doors. And you could also see that the insurrectionists had broken the glass.
Actually, you know,
in those
Colorado Girl, I
doors
think they're doing a pretty good
holes in
job
it
so far.
And we're, reaching in.
You're a traitor. No, if you go get me.
Everybody was making a call. And we all know the stories of 9/11 where people called their loved ones and it was the last phone call. I called my husband and I just said, Stan.
This is that
I'm
representative
all
with the
right.
purple hair. She's like 80 years old with purple hair.
Just call the kids. Tell them I'm okay. And then I did tell him I loved him.
Shut up,
and I said I have
bitch.
to go. Oof.
He's probably like, bye, bitch.
I just started to pray.
She's acting.
And it started kind of soft, the prayer, but it got louder and bolder. Right after I prayed, we could hear this banging on the door, and it was actually folks coming to rescue us, to evacuate us from that gallery.
What's up, Frosted Sleet?
We were surrounded by police and saw in every intersection we came at, in every corridor, there were police.
Are you going to use that on us? Are you going to use that on us?
There's cops
and
walking
just
around
cleared
holding
a
his
very
gun,
small
like
path
just like let's go.
through everything. It was hectic. There was a lot of noise, a lot of commotion.
Whole bunch of them.
I could look in the eyes of those officers.
Here, I can show you this part real quick. We'll do a screenshot. You guys can see they're just like they got their finger out there like this, you know. They're ready to freaking to go and shoot.
And saw the fear and the anxiety
for nothing. And why does this person have like a full fucking helmet
went through
on?
the tunnels, got to our secure location.
Do you see that? Do you see what? It's almost like he's in a spacesuit. Who the fuck was that?
Essentially in control of the Capitol.
There were so many of us in that room.
Well, you guys don't look scared in this picture. There's
not
video.
knowing how long we would be there.
For hours we were sitting there. The president didn't say a word. The president of the United States, who runs the military, the commander-in-chief, if he says a word, things happen. To me, that was beyond the pale.
Shut up, you fucking rhino.
I saw
Killinger, whatever the fuck his name is.
And there were buses to evacuate us. And let me tell you, in coups, when you leave the Capitol, you've lost. And so I started texting every member I could in all of our text chains. I'm like, do not leave. Like, if they tell you, like, you're safe for staying here. Like, we get on those buses. There's no guarantee we're coming back. That's the one thing I remember. I remember a lot of things, but I remember like just being freaked out by seeing these buses pull up.
That was my fear, was that they would hold the Capitol and that President Trump would
Shut up,
declare
Eric
martial law
Swalwell, you fucking
and say that we'd lost order, and then you
idiot.
wouldn't see the certification ever take place, and then he would just stay in power.
There was still a very large crowd centered mostly around this one tunnel.
This is not actually
That
HBO
tunnel
Films. This
isn't
was
just
made
some
by
tunnel.
Amos
It
Pictures.
is literally the tunnel for inaugurations where the president walks out. Every 4 years, you're seeing that on international news.
When I was at the doorway of the tunnel, it was almost like this crowd.
Oh, there's Preacher.
Almost tried.
Okay, so he did. He was in here. Hold on, let me see. I'll show you guys Preacher. There's Preacher. He was on here. So what's this one?
to get enough momentum to push and charge toward the police officers.
We were all together, just kind of like, you know.
Here's Bobby Pickles again.
Trying to get in.
Oh, now I can't wait to see the end of the
They just
video,
kept
Paul.
building. They were using whatever they could get to use as like weapons.
It was pretty much a fight like the entire time. We had a lot of officers, they got injured, they couldn't see, they couldn't breathe. And, you know, I would tell them, I'm sorry, but you got to get back in the fight. We're about to lose this.
And where's his trench coat at? He's not wearing a fucking trench coat.
They actually were calling for fresh, red-blooded patriots to the front lines.
All right, new team, go. You guys come out.
We need fresh people! We need fresh people! Yes! We're almost through! We need more!
I'm still not seeing any Proud Boys.
Eventually, I was at the front line. One of the terrorists in front of me, he grabbed my gas
Terrorist.
mask.
Did you hear him call him a terrorist? Wow.
He was able to rip it off completely.
Oh, he's the one that's crying like a little
I was pinned
bitch.
against the door frame. I was becoming difficult to breathe, so I was effectively defenseless.
Yeah, whatever. 01 first. Biden's a fucking Biden and all you and Nancy Pelosi and Chucky Schumer are the ones that need to be in fucking jail.
It was dire.
Especially
I thought
Hillary
it was-
Clinton.
And it seemed like there was times where there was
The
no
fuck
relief
out
in
of my
sight.
chat room. All right, now they're at 3:04 p.m. I was there till 6:30, so.
I got my body worn camera, and I was with Jimmy, my partner.
I tell people like I was late
Oh,
to
it's
the
that
party
fucking
and
piece
early
of
to
shit
leave.
cop.
I started hearing radio communications that were more like
Mike
in line
Fanone.
with combat. Like to hear the radio transmissions of officers down is very chilling.
No, see, you guys aren't seeing it. So they're saying how they were bogged down, but the video's not showing that.
Which
At least from
side
what
are you
I'm
on?
seeing.
Just dumb shit like that.
Right? Have you been seeing that, drunk?
What?
It doesn't bother me.
So they're talking when the cops are saying, "Oh yeah, we're being attacked, we're being this." They're showing footage that goes against it almost.
Yeah.
It's almost like this is almost like something I would have made. To be honest with you, I think the people that made this video are showing it the right way so far. So don't take it out, guys, until you see the actual video. Yeah, you hear what the people are saying, but what the video they're showing is not holding water to what they're saying. So like they're saying, "Oh yeah, this guy had a gun, right?" And they show the guy and there's no gun.
Yeah,
So
you'd be able to see it on my face if I was not happy with the movie. I'd be cussing a whole lot. And
yeah.
shit like.
No, believe me, I think they're making in this video is actually making the cops look like pieces of shit. If you know what I mean. So far, that's the impression I'm getting. I'm actually happy so far.
To a degree.
Yeah.
Not wide open, like, fuck the police, but,
No, but just those little tiny jabs that are just so easy to,
And I've been a cop for 20 years. I've been called a hell of a whole lot worse than traitor. Yeah, that shit doesn't faze me at all.
Hey, you're a bitch is what you are.
Talking to Jimmy about it, being called a traitor takes on a whole different meaning.
Like, Paul, you've seen it. Paul, you watched the whole video so far. Are you getting the same impression that Drunk and I are getting? You saw the whole video.
I have literally bled for this country in combat in Afghanistan. And they were all
Oh, Johnny, you watched it already?
You're on
I couldn't answer your phone, Johnny, because I'm on the show.
the wrong side of history.
You watched it?
You are traitors to your oath. It was like, how fucking dare you? I heard a distress call come out for the Lower West Terrace.
This guy's a bitch,
Started
dude.
heading that way. Jimmy and I decided, that was where we were going to ante up and kick in. Jimmy and I have been working together now for about 5 years. He's definitely one of my best friends. We hunt together, fish together, drink beer together. There's
glad you like it,
rather
spicy.
have at my side in a fight.
This cop's a little bitch too. I'm all for police, but this guy's acting like a little bitch.
I saw Commander Ramey Kyle.
Right?
He's got no gas mask on, no protective gear.
I had no gas mask on, motherfucker, and you guys tear gassed me and fucking dropped the little exploding things right next to me.
He brushed off his hat, put it back on, and then marched right the hell on out into the tunnel.
Shut the fuck up.
We couldn't leave. There's no way we could leave.
On the other side of this double door was...
Huh?
I finally seen the trench coat.
Oh, was he wearing it? Let's see.
Well, I mean, it looks longer than a normal coat.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Side of those double doors was...
Where's the gun at, though?
50 officers battling 15,000 people.
Dude, look at all these fucking people. I'll show this to you guys real quick. Look at all the fucking people out there. This is on top of the Capitol, guys. This is on top of the fucking Capitol.
I mean, it was like pure chaos.
Shut up.
It looked like some, medieval battle scene.
Well, thank you, Paul.
The guys that were outside, that were on the line, had been fighting there pretty much since the fighting had begun. If you've never been in a fight, like a physical fight, I don't know that people can understand or appreciate the effort that it takes to fight somebody for even 30 seconds. These officers that were there before Mike and I got there had been doing it for like 45 minutes. I just felt compelled to get, my ass to the front.
Right, Cajun?
Let's get some fresh guys up front.
I knew I needed to get out of there before I collapsed or was taken out front and, lynched or whatever.
Lynched?
Come on.
Nobody's gonna lynch you.
Let's get some fresh guys up front.
Thankfully, they were able to create enough space for me to get out of there. They were able to extricate me from the front line.
Get up to the back. Let's get some fresh faces up front. Fresh faces up front.
I remember holding onto Mike's vest because I didn't want to get separated from him.
Come on, guys. I just got here. Go take a break.
There's that cop that was punching people.
That was like another oh shit moment. It was a crazy fucking scene.
Back it up.
No, I don't think so, Wolf. You gotta watch it for yourself. It all depends, I guess.
So I started like yelling out, "Gotta get these doors closed!" Like we got injured officers in here, and all hell broke loose. Like they didn't like that shit at all.
People will see what they will see. No.
Yeah, because people just believe what they want to hear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
It was like body against body, bone crushing. It wasn't hitting guys with your fists as much as it was just like using the force of your body.
Luke, the force be with you.
Yep, that's that guy. Let me out of here.
And then I was screaming out, "Push these motherfuckers back." And I don't know if anybody fucking heard me or not. I think it was more just trying to rally myself.
Come on, MPD, dig it! What the fuck? Dig it! Come on, MPD!
Or the cops just bear macing people. See, nobody's punching. They're just pushing. All these people are doing are pushing.
I mean, we were fighting for our lives.
Right? Vincent win? That would be cool. I'm going to start calling you Vinny. Is that cool? See, I don't see any punching. They're just pushing. Right now, it's just like a tug of war, but the opposite. They're pushing against each other.
It's like a tamer Guns N' Roses concert when Axl Rose decides not to show up.
We managed to push them back.
Because they would start picking up chairs, throwing shit, destroying equipment.
Yeah. Right, Johnny? I'll call you when I'm still watching it, Johnny. I'll give you a call afterwards. They made me look, even though I had a fat belly, they made me look sexy on the camera.
It was at that point that Mike was to my right, and there was a guy in front of me, and he was holding like this 6-inch long black knife. And I remember like slapping it out of his hand, picking it up off the ground, and then just passing it behind me.
Okay, here's where I call bullshit. The first cop said he pulled a gun off of somebody, and now somebody said that this guy's saying he pulled a knife off of somebody. Where is that?
Nope.
If they pulled that shit, don't you think they would have shown pictures of the knives, of the guns? There was no weapons there. That's bullshit.
And with all the facial recognition and stuff like that, and all the people that they've got locked up for it, and as much as they want to make this to seem like it, those people would have already been charged, tried, and damn executed by now.
I haven't heard one word about a gun or a knife being there until this video. Oh, I'm at the very end, Johnny? Oh, I can't wait.
He just wasn't there.
They interviewed me at the beginning, too. Save the best for last.
A mob grabbed them.
I should ask him for some more money.
Down, and I was just like,
There's
oh, no,
BCP.
this guy's, like dead.
a member of the crowd grabbed me, and I remember hearing him yell out, I got one.
Bullshit. Oh, okay.
And then I knew, like, I'm fucked.
So they're showing them. They're not doing nothing to him, though.
Pounded from every side.
They're pushing
and then
you.
I remember people yelling out to get his gun, kill him with his gun.
I am? Oh, thanks, Eric.
And then I started getting tased at the base of my skull. And it was excruciatingly painful.
Oh, yeah, you see that guy tase him.
I remember yelling out that I had kids, trying to appeal to somebody's humanity. And it worked. And ultimately, I think that led to my survival.
No, it's because they're patriots and they don't fuck with the police. They wanted to give you a little taste of your own medicine. They let you go back in.
It's like a little Stockton slap or two.
I remember looking down and
Yeah.
seeing this crowd like attacking Mike, and somebody from the crowd was dragging him up toward me.
They're helping you out, asshole.
And I remember
What's up,
grabbing
Nagasaki?
him and pulling him back behind me. And then once I knew,
Look,
that other
patriots are
officer was
helping him
pulling
get up the
back,
fucking
I turned
stairs.
back around to make sure nobody else was like following him.
Yep. They sure
he was
did.
completely unconscious.
Fucking idiots. So you went to a black screen. Now let's see what they're going to show
my
us.
partner. This is one of my best friends.
Right, real life?
Dragged him around a corner. It like dawned on me at that moment that he was having difficulty breathing.
Nagasaki, one of the cops. I didn't hear a taser going off, though.
I
Did
just
you?
remember the whole time thinking like he was gone.
Mike, stay in there, buddy. Mike, it's Jimmy. I'm here.
He's having a panic
The
attack.
whole time I was talking to
He's
him,
a little
like,
bitch.
Mike, it's me, it's Jimmy. You know, you gotta hold on, man. Let's go deer hunting. We still have to get a deer this year.
Take his vest. Mike, I'm here for you, buddy.
He's having a panic attack.
Come on, dude. Come on, Mike. Come on, buddy. We're going duck hunting soon.
And
No, I'm
that's
sure,
when
Wolf.
Mike
I get
started
it.
Coming to.
I mean, I had no idea at that point the extent of my injuries, only that, I was fucked up.
Oh, poor little baby.
Take that door back. Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. We took the fucking door back.
Am I really the star ending? Oh, man. I got to see this. There's Coy Griffin.
While we were up there, I could see where there were people that were clashing, and I hated to see it. And I also saw thousands of peaceful patriots standing around me.
Oh, we got 16 minutes to go to the end.
That person climbing on people.
I turned
Right.
away from the Capitol to thousands of people that were below that were coming up, and I got their attention, and I was able to pray with them that God will hear our prayer and heal our land.
I couldn't go live. I kept losing signal.
I think they probably shut everybody's signal down.
Showing that they've had enough. People are ready for fair and legal elections, or this is what you're going to get. You're going to get more of it. Oh my God.
Okay, now they're fighting with the cops a little bit. But not the whole crowd. There's what, 5 or 6 people doing it. The rest of the crowd are just standing there. I only see 5 or 6 people fight.
In regards to my opinion, and those acts of violence that were no doubt taking place on that day, I think that you're really stretching whenever you say that it was supporters of President Trump that did it. Just because somebody has a Trump shirt on or a Trump hat on, can you guarantee that that person is a Trump supporter? You have to be very careful with assumptions.
Very true.
4:17 p.m.
I know you heard we had an election that was stolen, but you have to go home now. We have to have peace. We have to have law and order. We have to
Trump told us to go. I remember thinking, all right, let's get out of here. Let's go.
We love you. You're very special. But go home and go home in peace.
Go home. He says go home.
Donald Trump has asked everybody to go home. We're staying. Okay, then stay, motherfucker. I don't give a shit.
This is the people's house.
Yes, this is our house.
This is the motherfucking people's house.
There
That
was a
lady's
woman
pissed.
screaming at the top, no, don't leave. If you leave, they win. Getting angry just does that to you. You know, you just don't know how you're going to do it logically, but you're just so pissed that you're seeing the world slip through your fingers.
Things have already been going on at the Capitol there for over 4 hours.
Yeah, Josh, I remember that.
Just gotten the alert about the emergency curfew order the mayor had issued for 6 p.m. The number of police to protester ratio was at a point where police were willing to actually do lines to physically push people back.
We were fortunate to have other agencies assisting us. So there were officers there who were fresh and ready to go. You know, after hours of basically hand-to-hand combat, I was just...
Wait a minute, can you guys see what I'm showing right now? Oh, you can kind of see it. Okay, you can't really see it.
You're gonna start a war. Start a war.
What am I doing here?
Back in the tunnel, Virginia State Police showed up. Full gear. It was one of the best sights I've ever seen. I mean, they all looked like they were like 7 feet tall, you know, strong, ready to go. And we did not lose the door. We held it to the very end. We were able to push out.
There you go.
This guy's a bitch. Now I'm gonna start signing some autographs now.
Finally, you saw lines of police go on the offense and surge forward.
Oh shit! Wow. They slammed that dude out the door.
At them, flashbangs, things to try to push them back in significantly larger numbers than they had earlier. And it started to work.
Wait, let's see if you see me up there. Oh yeah, right there. Oh shit, hold on.
Everybody.
Whoa, hold on. They got. Oh shit. Hold on. Like. Okay, here, I'm gonna show this part real quick, guys. Alright, you can see me up there. Can you guys see me? I'm very small, but if you see the Texas flag, and then you see where it says Trump hanging up a little higher, right there below me, that little black glitch, that's me.
No.
Can you see it, Drunk? You see me?
Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed that if I couldn't see your pointer, so...
Because I know where I am. So, let me see what you guys are looking at.
They can't see the pointer, so that's good.
Let me see what you... Okay, so, guys, if you see the Texas flag, right? Or, it's got to be Texas flag. And you move over just a little bit, and then you're going to see... there's a Texas flag and a Trump flag, right? Like, not all the way in the middle, but you look down, you'll see a guy with the white hat, and to the right of him, his left, our right, you will see me as the little black blurb. But hold on. But wait, I just saw something else, so I'm gonna play a little bit of this. See? Look at that. Look at your boy right out there.
Everybody said we better get.
Oh, it's me now. Hold on, I gotta turn it off. I don't want to get in trouble for sharing too much of this video, guys.
The heck out of here, and everybody started leaving.
but nobody thought to turn around and help me get down. So I was kind of stuck there. A whole bunch of nice Proud Boy patriots helped carry me up here, and now the police don't know how they're going to get me down. And then this Metro PD officer comes up. He was being a real dick, and he's like, "God damn it, now I got to carry your shit down the stairs." It's not shit. It's my scooter. Listen, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been. I love it. Or whatever the fuck you guys are spraying me too. So I'm leaving. Or it was the Capitol where I was. I can say I was the last man standing on the Capitol building. That's something special. I love it.
Let's get back to work.
I love it. Oh my god, I love it. They fucking showed that shit. I don't know. I think I can show that shit. What do you think? It's my footage. They said I'm allowed to show my own footage, right? I can show this stuff. All right, I'm gonna play from here. I can show you guys because I own the rights to this footage, so I can show you this stuff.
And if you only had some Crown, we'd have to take a drink from the bottle on that one.
I know. I just drank the last of it. Son of a bitch. Oh wait, I got tequila. I got the tequila from Las Vegas. Hold on, let's watch this though. I'm gonna show you guys this because I'm allowed to. Because even though I sold them the how do you explain it? They're allowed to use my footage, but I still hold the master royalty. So I can show you this part because it's my footage, and a whole bunch of nice Proud Boy patriots helped carry me up here, and now the police don't know how they're gonna get me down. And then this Metro PD officer comes up. He was being a real dick, and he's like, "God damn it, now I gotta carry your shit down the stairs." It's not shit. It's my scooter. Listen, man. Shit throwing at me today. Yeah, I've been maced or whatever the fuck you guys are spraying me too. So I'm leaving. Or it was the Capitol where I was. I can say I was the last man standing on the Capitol building. I think that's something special.
Let's get back to work.
I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. They did that perfectly, bro. What do you guys think? They did that shit perfectly.
They went from your interview and said, "Oh, you said you know this good."
Bless you.
Piece of shit. Then you get your real audio. It's not a piece of shit. It's my scooter.
I love, dude. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm happy. I'm actually happy. Hold on. So you want to take a shot? Let me grab this. I hate tequila, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. Hold on. Let me grab it. Willow, thanks for the tequila, by the way. Hold on. Let me grab it. Dude, I love these headphones. They are so fucking comfortable. Oh my gosh. Oh man, not tequila. And I haven't eaten anything. This so somebody bought this for our trip. Digawarp bought this for Willow because Willow likes tequila. So yeah. Ready, drunk, and then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm what do you call that? I'm a misogynist. Is that the right word? Misogynist? Don't tell me the Braves are beating the Dodgers. Fuck. Is it a misogynist? A person who likes themselves?
No, that's a narcissist.
A narcissist. Okay. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm a fucking narcissist. I don't give a shit. I'm happy that they did a good ending of me. So I'm gonna play it again. Are you ready You ready? Everybody gonna have a drink with us? Salud. HBO did not do me wrong so far.
Oh.
Wow. And it's funny. So I got an email from them this morning when I woke up because they're over in they're in the UK. And their email said, "Eddie, you had the most pertinent part of this fucking video." And I thought they were just, being nice to me, just kissing ass. But after watching what they just showed, I don't know. I'm pretty impressed. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys again because I want to see it again. Where am I going here? Here we go.
Eddie's going to... I ain't even going to go
Yeah, I know what you're going to say. Yes, I am. I'm going to sit there tonight and I'm going to... Although they make me look fat. I look fat in this video. That's the one thing I don't like. But I'm fat. I'm a fat kid. All right, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more. Look at that badass. Look at and they're even showing that I'm the last person up there, bro. That shows you that I'm the last fucking person up there. Everybody said we better get the heck out of here, and everybody started leaving, but nobody thought to turn around and help me get down. So I was kind of stuck there. A whole bunch of nice Proud Boy patriots helped carry me up here, and now the police don't know how they're gonna get me down. And then this Metro PD officer comes up. He was being a real dick, and he's like, "God damn it, now I gotta carry your shit down the stairs." It's not shit. It's my scooter.
Listen, man. I got shit throwing at me today.
Yeah, I've been maced and or whatever the fuck you guys are spraying me too. So I'm leaving. There was the Capitol where I was. I can say I was the last man standing on the Capitol building. Something special. Is that something special or what? Oh my gosh. I just... Dude, I can't stop smiling, huh? Holy shit. That was fucking badass. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm excited. Oh wait, wasn't showing it just now? Was I not showing it? I thought I had it on there. Anyways, but look, I so far, you know, a lot of people are hearing and you can't see the video, right? And you keep saying that it sounds bad. It sounds bad, but if you watch the video that they're putting underneath it, it's really not. If the people actually watch the video, right? And I know people are just going to hear what they want to hear, but if you watch the video and listen to what they're saying, it's going to make you realize these cops are fucking lying. These cops are fucking lying.
Yeah, I don't think there was a bad take on it.
No.
At all.
I'm excited, guys. I'm excited about what I just saw.
As we reconvene tonight,
fucking Chuck
let us
Schumer.
Remember, in the end, all this mob has really accomplished is to delay our work by a few hours. The most important thing is that we resolve.
Dude, I gotta text these guys. I'll wait till it's over, just in case they fuck me over
we
at
have
the
to
end.
go back and resume counting the votes, which we did, and I'm so glad we did that because it showed.
Because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning over there.
You know, it could wring their necks. They're such horrible people. These sons of guns were not going to prevent us from doing our job and having democracy continue to move forward. Today's events did not happen spontaneously.
That deal was only delayed us 3 hours. He said that all they doing was delayed us a few hours.
Man.
And then all this is okay, duly noted.
Yeah,
that's
well,
all it
fuck
was.
you guys.
It was just like when this shit is fresh in your brain. This just happened. Literally got done like an hour ago, and you're back at work. And in your head, all you people were saying you thought you were gonna fucking die. And he just said all they did was delay us a few hours.
Right?
Get the fuck out of here.
If it was as bad as they make it out to be. Yeah, it was planned, and not by us. It was planned by the liberals.
Conspiracy theories that motivated these thugs, the president who exhorted them to come to our nation's capital. This mob was in good part President Trump's doing.
Or your doing.
Incited by his words, his lies.
Shut the fuck up.
We were not going to leave that floor again until we certify the election.
I get you, Wolf.
Kind of assumed that maybe after this terrible tragedy, you know, that we would go back and just all come together and do the right thing. You know, I was here when 9/11 happened, and
yeah, Josh,
Democrats and Republicans gathered on the steps of the Capitol, and you know, with one voice saying "God bless America," and I assumed that would happen again, and it didn't.
I rise to support the objection.
I rise in support of the objection.
When I objected to Arizona, when I objected to Georgia, when I objected to Pennsylvania, I was convinced that's what I should be doing, and I still feel like it was the right thing to do. If I had to do it over 100 times again, I'd do it the same way.
Oh no, they got the police footage in here.
Kind of
Mr.
willing
Nice Guy.
blindness or the willing amnesia of people in my party is probably what's the most disappointing. There were a lot of people I was ashamed of.
Madam Speaker, I rise in support of
wait
the
until all of it's.
Madam Speaker, I rise to claim time in support of the objection.
You know, these are smart people that know better. They know the truth. And if nobody is challenging that narrative, you can't expect the people that we're supposed to lead, if they don't hear that the election wasn't stolen, you can't expect them to believe that.
A lot of those people that showed up in the Capitol that day, it's frightening to think that there were people out there who believe crazy stuff. But we have to figure out how to deal with that. You know, how do we help people understand the difference between fact and fiction, between the truth and conspiracy
I think this is the
theories?
best documentary I've seen so far.
Trump, in regards to election fraud.
Hold on, let me hit pod.
Okay, so that people might not like what I'm about to say, but you know, this guy was like, how do you get people to know, you know, fact from fiction and what's real and not real? And the first thing that I jumped to in my head, I was like, hey, maybe let's stray away from you know, lying to people as soon as they're a fucking kid, that there's a damn fairy that comes and collects their teeth, there's a fat man that comes down your chimney, and a bunny that brings you candy. You know what I mean?
That's
like I said, I don't think people would like that. That's just what popped in my head when it's like, how do you get people to know fact from fiction? But you know, I guess that's part of my liberal coming out in me. Anyway, let's move on.
You know, he said they cheated.
So we got Coy Griffin
then
again.
Once it came right down to it, all of a sudden he was gone.
Damn, AJ ain't watching.
Huh?
Please, AJ ain't watching.
Oh, I know. AJ's not watching, is he?
But at the very end of Trump's presidency, the only ones that are locked up were those that stood by him the strongest. On January 17th, I'm arrested. They put me in jail for 9 days.
Son of a bitch. The Braves are winning.
Take a shower. I'm a firm believer in capital punishment, and I'm a firm believer in hard labor. But to lock someone in a cell for 9 days and not even let him take a shower, it's un-American and it's inhumane, and it should have never happened. If I was the one sitting on his side of the desk on that show called Apprentice, and I had Donald Trump sitting in front of me, I'd probably say, "You're fired, Mr. President."
Oh, they're showing them breaking into my house. So I was back in California, and there was just a huge pound on my door. I have a brand new St. Bernard puppy named Donald J. Trump. And so I'm like, hold on, let me make sure my dogs are secure.
All right, hands where we can see them, all right?
They told me they were looking for information on the Proud Boys, basically.
Did dog bite? Okay.
And they said, we're taking every piece of electronics you have in your house.
But this other one might.
They took it.
What strain is that? What strain of weed is that?
That video went viral, 6.7 million views on Twitter, and it basically got me in trouble because family ended up seeing it and they ratted me out to the FBI.
So this is the Make America Great Again hat, and is now, because I won't wash it, stained with sweat, tear gas. It wasn't an insurrection. It wasn't an attempted takeover of anything, but it did show very clearly for the world to see that there was a large group of American citizens who value their vote, their voice, and this country enough to walk up and knock on your door and walk through it.
It was a zero threat. Right from the start, it was zero threat. Some of them went in and they're hugging and kissing the
this guy's a pussy. They're showing that cop. He's a pussy-ass cop. A fucking spider tattoo of cars on his neck.
Mild heart attack. I also learned that I experienced traumatic brain injury. What I most struggle with is kind of some of the emotional.
I don't see Anthony in here.
Or psychological trauma.
He wasn't on the video, was he?
And it certainly doesn't help when
Anthony, conservative
Anthony
leaders
won't even acknowledge that it occurred.
I got a few things back.
I still haven't made sense of it.
More than 140 police officers were injured on January 6th. Yeah, probably hurt themselves each. One officer died. Not because of this incident.
Brian was a United States Capitol Police officer. We spent, a little over 11 years together. Brian was assaulted on January 6th, and then he was on a ventilator.
Not from what happened,
his
bitch.
heart stopped. That was one of the most painful moments of my life, knowing that he was gone.
His heart was ready to go, ma'am. I hate to say it. I don't mean to be rude, but his heart was ready to go.
The number one person I want to see held accountable is Donald Trump.
Shut up.
And then all of the people that enabled him, they all have blood on their hands. It's not just Donald Trump. It's all of them.
Like Nancy
Not
Pelosi?
just the people that died that day, but all the suicides that occurred after.
Yeah, they took my cable box.
It's not right.
4 officers took their own lives in the wake of January 6th. Yeah, probably because they knew they were in the wrong.
When he came home after that day, Jeff became a completely different person. He wasn't sleeping. He wasn't eating. There was obviously something that
She's
happened.
a liberal. Erin O'Reilly Smith. You mean you can't change your last name to your husband's last name?
An MPD officer showed up at my door with the news. Jeff had used his service weapon to take his own life. It was his MPD-issued firearm.
And?
He was off from basically the 7th until he returned on the 15th. When he left on the 15th, I kissed him, told him I loved him, and told him I'd see him when he came home. And he did not come home.
Ashley Babbitt was pronounced dead at the hospital, is what they're saying. 3 protesters outside the Capitol died as a result of medical emergencies. President Trump was impeached for inciting an insurrection on January 6th. He was later acquitted. Okay, of course. Produced and directed by Jamie Roberts. Editor Will Grayburn.
Credits.
Yeah, they're on the credits. Let's see if they show director of photography Jamie Roberts. So I met him. Assistant producer Milo. That's who I gotta send a message to. He's the guy I work directly with. And Milo and Jamie. Anna Klein. Let's see. Sound and additional camera Milo Riley Smith. Is that extra footage, Eddie? I don't know. What are you talking about, extra footage?
No, they're just rolling credits, Paulie.
Yeah, they're rolling the credits right now. Let's see. Archive. So they're saying names in the archives. They haven't said my name yet. Yeah, they used some of Jade and X footage. Quincy Anatello, so that's cute. Why did they use his full name? They should have put Black Conservative Preacher. Additional materials, Amos Pictures 2021. Wait a minute, I didn't see my name in there, did you?
No.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. Benjamin Blair, Brandon, Daniel, images, Getty Images, Getty Images, Jackie Riznicki, Nick.
Because they're in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
You think it's because the footage that they got was confiscated from you?
No, they paid me for my footage.
Well, I know that, but
let me watch this one more time.
Footage directly from you. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it's...
No, I gave them the footage. They took it directly from me.
Oh, I thought they confiscated everything.
They did, but I still had a couple copies.
Word up.
I mean, it was on YouTube still. Hold on.
You think who's Edward Diaz?
Better not be me. Yeah.
That'd be a hilarious coincidence to me, because
that's interesting. I'm not in the credits.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe whenever I didn't notice it, that there was going to be like a special thing at the end.
Yeah. Well, maybe there is. Let's see. We haven't gone all the way through it, I guess. Maybe a special thanks to Eddie Block or something? Nope.
Yeah.
My name's not on there. Hold on, let me text this dude. I'm like, dude, I loved it, but you forgot my who's emailing me now? Watch it be them emailing me right now. Where are you? Where are you, Milo? Milo, where are you? Anyway, so what'd you think, Drunk?
I think it was pretty good. I wonder if you should, maybe everybody here should try to reach out to Steven Crowder and see if we can't get him to. I know he's off YouTube right now, but you can watch him on Rumble or join the Mug Club. But this might be more Mug Club material. But Eddie, you should definitely reach out to him. Maybe he'll bring it up tomorrow. You know?
I doubt it.
It's worth a shot. You never know. I mean, this is HBO. I mean, this ain't just a podcast that you're like, hey, check my podcast out. It's HBO.
Yeah. Yeah.
The news has been kind of slow here lately, so.
Dang, the Braves won 9-2. Fucking Dodgers. No, but I enjoyed it. I liked it.
I won't rub it in because I'm not a baseball fan anymore, but I guess the Braves are still good. Or is this playoffs or something, or just a regular game?
Yeah, this is the playoffs. This is for the national title, I think.
So I guess the Atlanta Braves are still a decent team.
I guess. I don't know. I really, honestly, I didn't watch that much games this year.
I got a it's not a David Justice rookie card, but his first card that was produced after he was a rookie. I think I got it for like my fucking 6th or 8th birthday.
Yeah.
I wonder if that thing's what. Do you know who David Justice is? He was a big player,
I know David
right?
Justice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know David Justice. Heck yeah. Let's see. Maybe I should email the main producer, huh? I don't know. Let me call Johnny real quick. We'll speak with Johnny because he called me, and we'll see what he thought of it. Because he tried calling me during the show.
Hello.
What's up, Johnny? You're on my show.
Your show was good. I started listening to what's his name, Charlie Kirk, on the radio.
Oh, you're listening to Charlie Kirk?
Damn it, Tail. Go see a friend of mine.
Right on. Yeah. So
yeah, I'm down here. But see that my dad started. I was watching it. I was getting irritated because Klinger and all these people they're interviewing all the damn. I'm like, this is so slanted, But then, like you said, I go, they're making these guys. I go, boy, they look really violent. The crowd was not there. Well, sure, there were some moments that was a little tense there, but nobody had any weapons. They were all pretty mellow, just walking. There was a few spots there where it was a little tense, but they made it out to be worse than it was.
Yeah, and they're showing the video behind it.
It was hairy. So. You were there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Luckily they're showing the video behind it. While the cops saying, "Oh yeah, they were attacking us and this," and we're watching the video, and it's like, you're not telling the truth there.
The only person I saw being attacked was that fucking poor Ashley Babbitt that got shot.
Yeah.
By the Antifa backing cop.
Right.
And why don't they do a freaking show? Why don't they make one of these on about Antifa? Portland's still burning. Why don't they go to Minnesota, see what the hell's going on over there? They have
Yeah, I
Clean
know,
that
right?
place up yet. And Kenosha, all these towns, Seattle, they're burning up. Let
Yeah.
them burn.
Oh yeah.
San Francisco, they're shutting down In-N-Out Burger out of there because they're not checking vaccine cards. Well, go to hell. That's why I leave. They
Yeah.
can do it down there. And then all the Walgreens, all the pharmacies are shutting down too. They're because they're not enforcing shoplifting rules.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
what's
crazy.
up? Are you still on the air or
Yeah, you're actually on my show right now. I
Oh,
called
I
you
am.
from my show. Yeah.
You should just tell me that.
I did. I did. The minute you answered the phone, I
Put
said,
me
"Hey,
on
you're
the
on my
spot.
show right now."
Well, you just got another 1,000 viewers.
Yeah, because
They're
Johnny's
all
on the
gonna
show.
start now. They know that I'm on. They're coming on.
Mr. Nice Guy, you're
My
wondering if they
little
said
rant.
my name? Yeah, they got my name right here. They put my name on
It
the
was
show.
funny, though. It was funny though. I was watching. I go, I was getting alert. My dad go, "Well, stupid." I got that change. I can't get irritated. I go, Eddie should be on this. I had no idea that you were on there.
Really?
And then my dad, I went on my computer disk, and then my dad said, "Johnny, come here, Eddie's on, Eddie on phone, Eddie, Caddy, come here." And I'm like, "What?" It was pretty funny.
Tell Papa I'll come over tomorrow and sign an autograph for him.
And then he goes, what the hell was he doing there? What the hell was he doing there? I go, that's what he does, Pop.
I thought Pop knew that's what I do.
I don't know. He probably does and doesn't,
Yeah. Right on, Johnny. Well, I just wanted to call because I saw you call me, so we're calling you back in.
All right. Have a good show.
All right, you too, buddy. All right.
All right. I hope I don't get you. I hope I didn't get your freaking show banned.
Oh, never. Never.
All right. Cool.
All right,
Take
buddy.
care.
Love you, man.
All right.
Bye. That's like a family member there. That's Uncle Johnny. Anyways, guys, so hey, it was I enjoyed it. I had no trouble with it. I got to watch it though. You guys didn't get to watch it, so
can you turn like a video screenshot into, you ought to take that screenshot, that ought to be your background.
That one right there?
Yeah, I think that's a good pick. That, since you're a narcissist, you probably would want to see yourself as your wallpaper, so
right? This is the one he's talking about right here. Right? I just love the end. I'm the last man on the Capitol. It must be something special. And I don't know how much I didn't really see, but I'm actually wearing my Proud Boys hat right there that's my murdered out Proud Boy hat. So yeah, I'm definitely a narcissist. You know that. Y'all know me.
Monument, and that's where
they actually made me look really good, though. They definitely did. Shit, I'm in this.
I wonder what kind of camera or ask them what if they'll tell. Well, I don't see why they wouldn't tell you. Ask them what program that they use to like video edit. I wonder if they use Final Cut or they might use that program you use.
Well, what it is it's all about color grading and stuff. So they color graded it very well. They did the lighting very well. That's a lot of what it is.
More, there's definitely a lot of layers to it, but because I was a Final Cut guy and you're an Adobe guy.
Yeah, I use Premiere Pro. I'm hungry. I don't want to cook anything. I might have to go drive somewhere and get some food. But it's like a 15-minute drive to go get food around here. I'll have to figure something out. Somebody come pick me up and take me out for some food. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
I DoorDash today.
Yeah, there's no DoorDash around here.
Oh, really?
No. I'm in the middle of the mountains, bro. Think they're going to come all the way out here? I don't think so.
I thought it was pretty cool that when I was in LA that if I wanted to, I could have liquor delivered to me.
I know I didn't know they could do that. I guess they can.
Yeah. Of course, I just got a 12-pack of Bud Light, but you know, I thought that was.
I still got an 18 pack of Bud Light in my truck, and actually I took it out now. It's sitting out there next to us.
Yeah.
That somebody bought and didn't even drink.
Let's have another shot. I'll take a drink with you.
If I have another shot that I can't, all right, that'll keep me from driving. Where is it? We're gonna celebrate to Eddie's HBO premiere.
I probably drank most of that bottle because I kept sneaking over there and just taking sips here and there.
Oh yeah, I watched you. Yeah, let's go, Brandon. All right, guys, let's have a shot. Wait, I'll put it out so you can see what I'm taking a shot of. I don't know. I like it, but I'd rather have Crown Royal. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching our reactions. If you guys go and if you have HBO, go watch it. It's called 4 Hours at the Capitol. If you don't have HBO, well, let's look. Let's put it on here.
Like free trial. They almost have a free trial for everything.
Yeah, there should be a free trial. Let's look it up.
And I think it's an add-on for Amazon. If you got the Amazon Prime,
It says Hulu free trial. Start your free trial with Hulu for 14. You start a free trial, so you get a free 7 days or something, and then you can watch it. What else? HBO Max free trial 2021. Subscribe and get 1 month or 1 week for free. Oh, it's through Hulu. How to get a free trial of HBO Max. Get a free trial of HBO Max through Hulu, through Prime Video channels. So there you go. New Hulu subscribers, click here. Existing Hulu subscribers can click your profile, click account, manage add-ons. There you go, guys. That's how you can do it. You get a free week of it so you can watch this. Right? Andy, now you gotta go. What hotel are you in? Are you in a hotel? Anyways. I had fun, guys. I don't know. I gotta go try and defrost some chicken and cook it. Good night, Indico.
Just run cold water over it. It'll defrost faster, or unless you use a microwave. Yeah.
I hardly ever use a microwave. Actually, you know what? I got some soup here. I'll make soup. Maybe I'll make soup. Soup sounds good. Looks like it's going to air on Friday again. Cool. Well, you can watch it anytime. You can watch it anytime. So I guess it was live on HBO tonight, though. So, anyways, I enjoyed it. I'm happy. Sure. I was not disappointed with it. In fact, let me see if BCP sent me a message. Nope, he didn't respond. Oh well. I enjoyed it. I think they did good. Let me text WYSIWYG. Let me tell WYSIWYG it was good. There we go. Yeah, I think we're wrapping up. We're wrapping up, aren't we, Drunk? I think we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, y'all, I think y'all can have a good night. I'm excited. I gotta go try and make me some food now and feed the dogs. Tomorrow I got another long day in front of me. So, well, God bless everybody. Hope you had a good day. Hold on, I'm trying. Let me go back to. I wonder if it shows my Proud Boy hat because they shot me from below. They show my fat belly. They could have taken my fat belly out. That's one complaint I got. No, it doesn't show my Proud Boy hat. I was actually. Oh wait, kind of. Let's see here. Let me show this to you guys. If you guys have ever seen my hat, you'll know that's my murdered out Proud Boy hat. let's see. Let me see if I do it here. You can kind of see the PB on there. Yeah, that's my Proud Boys hat.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, it stands for peanut butter. Anyways.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where
Right.
you at?
You know what? Tomorrow I gotta get a new hat. Since I moved, I don't know what I guess I got rid of all my old hats. Time for a new hat. I can't wear the same hat every night. I'm going to Fresno tomorrow. My stepdad and I are gonna go have lunch. It's funny. He's like, I'm gonna go to Fresno tomorrow. I was like, all right. So am I. Maybe we should meet up or something. He's like, yeah, I want to take you out to lunch. It's like, we live on the same property now. You're gonna take me out to lunch. I think he's just happy because I've been helping him out a lot around the property, cleaning it up and, you know, making sure my side is cleaned up. Because I got to be honest, folks, I'm not exactly the neatest person in the world. I think Trunk maybe saw that when he got in my truck.
Night, Paulie.
But I've been he's helping me keep my house clean. So, all right, guys. Well, I think Drunk Uncle has something to say.
What? Where at?
Meow, meow. Yeah, WYSIWYG is like, yeah, I only saw the first 20 minutes, but it looked good. All right, guys. So thank you. We'll see you tomorrow night. I got to go do a whole bunch of shit. Good night, Eva. Good night, Colorado girl. Good night, Mr. Nice Guy. You want to hear the Eddie Block film song? Here, fuck it. We'll play the whole version. Might as well. I got to click on it again, I guess. Hold on. Let me go over here. We haven't heard the whole song in a while. Let's hear it.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
You are now witnessing the Eddie Block and Joe Incredible Show.
Okay, I got a question. What did you say right there, Mr. Nice Guy?
Ready, let's go.
You say it so fast. It says you are now witnessing the Eddie Block and Drunk, and then I don't hear the rest of it because you said it so fast. You got to tell me what the words are. I'm curious. Do you know what it is, Drunk?
No.
Here, let me start all over.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
You are now witnessing the Eddie Block and Joe Incredible Show.
Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk Uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, Drunk Uncle, drink low. We got 2 hours of chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and Drunk Uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 minds for the trolls. Let's roll.
Of course, Mr. Nice Guy is the best.
Drunk Uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, Drunk Uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours.
He told you to drink more. You got to drink some more.
Eddie Block and Drunk Uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles for the trolls. Let's roll. Drunk and Eddie, Carol, keep him in check, along with John Wick and Steve Pence. Johnny Yuma, he got the right diet. Mr. Nice Guy, looking heavy, I might try it.
I've been all around, Mr. Krabs.
We all know the Lord is coming back for his people. Come get some Jay, yeah, trade for Trump. We all love Willow Pie, Britt got the plug. What's up to Kim Toe? I got to say hello to Julius Newman, Ringo Brothers, me Vato. Emily Graham, got the link on like Pronto. Jim Bob, the silly guy, Deborah's head honcho. Gene Spratt and Gene Smith, don't confuse him. Morris might snap off, he's sick of this looting. Richard will pull up and give retribution.
This is the first time you heard the song?
Break of Dawn and the Susan. Solomon, following Patriot movements. Brianna, the truth.
Played at the beginning of every show.
Danny Huddy, saying what's up on the daily now. No, we don't play around. These minds just might lay you out. If you wild out, Carol will put you in timeout. You can come test the chat and find out.
No, we got to call Carol.
BLM, you can ride out. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk Uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, Drunk Uncle, drink low. We got 2
I'll drink for you.
hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and Drunk Uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles for the trolls.
Let's roll.
What's up, Carla, Indian, Colorado, Nagasaki, Darwin, Nicole. We all proud Americans.
Thank you, Mr. Nice Guy.
New mega sheepdog, I'm never sorry. This is the future, Matt Rogers and AI. We all got ready to kill and we stay fly. Ryder and AAL are here.
When I go to Chicago, Mr. Nice Guy and I are making a video.
Northern Teresa and Josephine.
Or fuck around and find out.
Yeah, we know the team. Diaz brothers keeping their eyes peeled. Biden sucks. Yeah, we seen it steal. Lisa D and AJ Alexander. My love and my mini me, you my man, bro. Penelope, DJT and Sugar and Brownie and Panda and Rooster. Bree and Al from Idaho. Johnson and Dorothy ain't no rhinos. Everybody in the chat, no shady links. If I write another verse,
it does mention Donnie.
Cajun Marine Offlet, David
at the very end.
Yeah, we some mega stars. Eden, Daisy, and Kelly. Titty 1, Titty 2, it's time to rally. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours of chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles for the trolls. Let's roll. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours of chat like strange animals.
Fuck Antifa, that's what happened to Antifa.
So we got 50 miles for the trolls. Let's roll.
Actually, he wants to see what happened to Antifa. Should I show him what happens to Antifa? Yeah, Donnie J. Trump is on there. So this is Mr. Nice Guy's song. I'm gonna play his other song he made for us too. Mr. Nice Guy is the bomb. If you guys want to listen to some good rap music, this guy's the shit.
We here. Keep on watching. Keep on listening. Don't pay attention. Woo! 2021. We're in the house.
You know what? I don't feel like going yet. I don't feel like leaving y'all yet.
You forgot the one in the chamber.
Always get the one in the chamber.
All right, hold on. So I'm gonna play for you the very first song Mr. Nice Guy made for us, which is just as good. I like this one too. Drunk Uncle's like, I thought we were going.
Eddie Block Film Show. Eddie Block Film. Eddie Block Film Show. Eddie Block Eddie Block Film. Eddie Block Eddie Block Film Show. Eddie Block Eddie Block Film Show. Eddie Block Eddie Block Film Show.
Hey, yeah, we watching Eddie.
Getting facts ready, keeping all the cameras steady, audio ready, so unlock, yep, and unload. Patriots prepare for
the Eddie Block Show.
Eddie Block Films, Eddie Block Film Show. Eddie Block Films, Eddie Block Film Show. Eddie Block Eddie Block Films. Eddie Block Eddie Block Films.
That was the first song he made for us. That is a badass. Hold on, you know, let's go to YouTube. Let's show you guys. So I made a video with Antifa. You know, I went out to Portland, and so Mr. Nice Guy, he made this song called "Fuck Around and Find Out." It's called FAFO, right? And
you know, my favorite still the Good News.
What's that?
Still his song, Good News.
Yeah, you like that one. I don't know. I love this one. This is my favorite one. So he made this song.
My head sometimes.
So I'm gonna show you guys this video. Now, Mr. Nice Guy made a song, and it's all about the chorus goes FAFO, FAFO. Which, if you don't know, Mr. Nice Guy doesn't cuss, okay? But FAFO means find around and fuck out. And I'm filming in Portland, and one of my friends in this video, he sits there and he says, "You know what, Portland? You fucked around and you found out." And I was like, "Oh my god!" So I text him. I'm like, "Hey, can I use your voice in my video? Because I want to put it up with this FAFO song." And he's like, "Hell yeah, you can." So I'm gonna show you guys this video. This is my footage from Portland, but I put it to Mr. Nice Guy's song. So Let's watch this shit.
You fucked around and you found out today, baby. That's our message.
Hey, what's up, guys? You know you like my videos. Put Drunk Uncle in the corner if I can.
Before I get tired, I know days from now I might be arrested. But I'll tell you this: I'm sick and tired, and if we have to die to defend
that's my boy Tiny,
our families, and our fucking freedom in America, we're gonna do it. We're gonna lay our lives down for what is right, for what is true. Our boys and bitches will be out here. If the cops won't do it, we are. Hey, we're willing to take the heat. You fucked around and you found out today, baby. That's our message to you, Antifa. The Americans are coming out, and we're sick and tired of this shit. And if we have to fight fire with fire, we're gonna fucking do it. Fuck Antifa.
Fuck Antifa.
White supremacists. Antifa's an idea, not an organization. Oh, you got it. Not militia. That's what his.
I love this song. This is my favorite song, Mr. Nice Guy. I gotta be honest. Oh, it's called A Problem. I'm sorry. I always call it Fafo. Check out Mr. Nice Guy Alexander on YouTube, on Apple Music, iTunes. Where else are you, brother? Tell him.
Nowadays, everybody got some problems. Seems like the whole world has stopped revolving. Look, nice guy here, I'm a problem solver. Come sit next to me, we can chat it all up. But if you got some personal issues because you're triggered, and so far left, you're digging, it gets bigger. We'll keep on digging and bring the rest of them with you, because I'm getting sicker. All of you hypocrites, it's Fafo, F around and find out. Yo, this ain't no check, I'll catch a different time now. Catch you with a left and the right, hook lights out. Should've stayed inside and kept your blinds down. Instead, you came outside with your signs out, screaming, burn that bacon, I hate you, then you cried out. I won't cover my mouth, not just come to my house. Take some pictures with a Pablo and his boxers lying down. You're in my house now, and no Biden is a clown. 100% of the reason our lives are upside down. Wake them up, shake them up, come on, let it all out. Lock them all up for treason, put Trump back in the house.
Yeah, all this is my video, guys.
Hey, hold it back. If you got a problem, yo, I solve it. Fafo, hey, check out that hook. If you got a problem, yo, I solve it. Fafo, hey, check out that hook. If you got a problem, yo, I solve it. Fafo, hey, check out that hook. What? Stand back, stand by, but be ready, because the problems are getting heavy, it's getting messy. The Lord is watching, the end is coming, the temple's building, got buildings burning, Jews persecuted, the kids ain't learning. We cover their faces in places with no trace of contamination. We're facing a George Soros occupation. More ouchies waiting for Fauci patients, solving all the problems.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, can I call you after this video?
Debating that this crisis was created by the same evil people that want to take our nation. The Lord is a savior. Do yourself a favor. Help a stranger out and don't forget to love thy neighbor. I love the haters and the agitators. Antifa and BLM, you are all in danger. A whole nother species. They give me heebie-jeebies. A gang of Heshis. Get the sheep to chop off their pee-pee. You got a problem, yo, I'll solve it.
Look at that little bitch.
Check out that hook.
Go running.
You got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Fafo, hey, check out that hook. If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Fafo, hey, check out that hook. If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Fafo, hey, check out that hook.
Almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing. So what are you saying? I'm willing to do anything I want to see. Well, let's do it, sir. Say it. Do it. Say it. You want to call him? What do you want to call him? Give me a name. Give me a name. White supremacist and right like me to get that. White supremacist and right boys, stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left-wing. This is a left-wing.
Right, Paul?
Antifa's an idea, not an organization. Oh, you got it. Not militia. That's what it is tonight. Boys, stand back.
If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it.
Oh, I didn't blur out that one.
If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Fafo, hey, check out that hook. If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Fafo, hey, check out that hook. If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Fafo, hey, check out that hook. What?
Stand back and stand by.
Stand back.
I don't know if you know this,
but I'm
kind of a big thing.
Music by Mr. Nice Guy Alexander. So if you watch the end of this video, if you look up here, you can click on this little box, and it's going to take you right to his webpage. So look, I'm going to put this in the chat if I can. Let me copy
now,
it.
On your Roadcaster, do you get audio levels?
Yeah. Am I bouncing out?
No. Whenever you were playing the song, it could be because I've got my iPad turned all the way up, but it did get distorted. But you hear the bass; it was kind of like popping.
Mm-hmm. See, in my headphones, it sounds great.
Oh, I'm sure it does because your headphones can handle a lot more than what normal embedded speakers can handle. So I tried to say, "Hey, Eddie," but you were jamming out, so
yeah,
you
I was
didn't hear
jamming
me.
out. Sorry.
I was going to ask you if you're.
I always jam out to Mr. Nice Guy. I love jamming out to Mr. Nice Guy, dude. When I played him, I got a little speaker in my truck. It bounces in my truck too. So guys, just look up Mr. Nice Guy Alexander. He's got 180 subscribers. Go like his page, guys. He makes the best music, right? He's gonna be the next Bryson Gray. He's gonna be the I don't know if he's gonna take this the wrong way. He's gonna be the oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name now? Eminem. He's gonna be the next Eminem of rap because he's a white guy, and we're gonna call him right now. We're gonna call him. You're not at work, are you, bud? We're calling you right now on the show. Contacts. Here we go. I'm calling you, bro. Here it comes.
AJ was in there, so I'm good with the other things. I hope.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Yo, what up, Eddie?
What's up, brother? You on the show right now, man? We're showing your songs, man.
What's up, world? What's happening, Captain?
Yeah. Mr. Nice Guy throwing it down on the ones and do they still say throwing it down on the ones and twos? Is that still hot?
On the ones and twos, baby.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thanks for putting my song on that video. That's what's up, man.
Hey, I love that. That's my favorite song. You know, Drunk likes your other song, but that was my favorite song. A Problem. I don't know why. That's just So when I come to Chicago,
man.
Hell yeah,
it's fucking Proud Boy shit. That's why.
When I come to Chicago in a couple months, what song are we gonna make a video for you for? Because I'm told you I owe you a video. We're gonna make you your own freaking video. Do you know what song you want to do?
Shit, I'll let you go through my songs and you can pick one.
No. I'm doing this for you, brother. It's whatever song you want. We're gonna go on the streets of Chicago and we're gonna film it.
Chicago.
I don't know about the streets of Chicago, but yeah, we'll
film
it.
Well, how about this? We'll film it wherever you want me to film it. How about that?
Yeah, that would be the shit.
In Chicago.
Gotta make it here. Make sure it ain't super cold because it gets windy out here.
Yeah, well, let's see. I'm buying my truck in January, so I'm gonna go south first, then I'm gonna come up. So it'll probably be like March when I get to you.
Yeah, March, April would be good.
Yeah, hell yeah, we're gonna party. We're gonna go find the truth. We're gonna have a little fun.
Hell yeah, that's what's happening, man.
You're gonna find me a girl like your girl. We're gonna go have a little party.
Oh yeah, she got girls. She got friends.
Ask them if they like little fat cripple dudes.
I got a whole gang of midgets for you out here, bro. Whole gang of midgets.
Man, hey, I like short girls. I love all women. Unless they're liberal. Liberal.
The midgets. I got the midgets with the 10 digits, baby.
Oh hell yeah, shit.
Hell yeah, Chi-Town shit.
Heck yeah, man.
What's up, chat? Nice to see you guys, and I appreciate all the, all the good thoughts and everything, and compliments for the music. I got a whole album coming out soon.
Heck yeah! I want your autograph on that bad boy.
Hell yeah! I'm just finishing it up right now. I got a couple more tracks.
Now you doing it in-house or are you in a studio?
I'm in my studio right now. I live in the studio.
Oh well, yeah, I seen it kind of a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I make beats all day long, baby.
Heck yeah! So anybody out there, go to Mr. Nice Guy Alexander, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, subscribe to that shit. I want to go live one day like Eddie, become a superstar. I could go do live films out here when we go fuck up Antifa.
Hell yeah, bro. I'll show you how. I'll show you how, bro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Get me out there, man. I'll go film that shit. You
Heck
know?
yeah. Hey, man, of course, man.
But, yeah, love you. I love you, Drunk. Love you, man. Love you guys.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, we love you too, man. You're awesome, and you make some great music. Aren't you on iTunes now?
Yeah, I've been on iTunes. My album, No More Mr. Nice Guy. That's when I was on that gangster crunk shit. I mean, I rapped with Do or Die and Crucial Conflict, Psychodrama, all sorts of big time Chicago artists out here. But when I seen the light, man, and they think I'm a Ku Kluxer now, so I can't rap with them no more. So
that's
I
fucked
do my own
bro.
shit. I do my own patriot shit.
Hey,
you know?
you're doing good though, man. I love your music. I mean, I like that song. You know, I like
Thanks,
Good
man.
News for You too. Like, this is a good song too, right here.
What's up, y'all?
I just like.
No.
Hold on, let me fast.
Yeah.
So this is the song Drunk Like.
Yeah, that's that you and
Hey, you know, this is like some freaking 90s rap stuff right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hope I didn't just fuck up your feed because I said the alphabet letter and all that other shit.
Fuck them. Who gives a shit?
Fuck them.
That's
right, well, don't get a strike. Don't get a strike because
probably...
I mean, you dig it?
If I do, then it won't be the first time and it won't be the last time, right?
Damn, Mr. Nice Guy, you're a fucking idiot. I'm not even drunk either. What the fuck?
Hey, how's your boy doing?
He's doing great.
Tell your little man we love him, man. He comes in every once in a while and chats with us, man. I love talking to that boy. He's awesome.
Yeah, he only gets in when he's at Daddy's house because I let him on his iPad. I let him go on the YouTube.
Yeah.
But when he's at his mom's house, she's got it restricted, so he can't go on Eddie Block Films at Mama's.
Well, you know what? Yeah. It's all good. We love him. Tell him when I come to Chicago, I'll bring him. You got to tell me what he likes. I'll bring him something. I got to bring him.
Oh man, so he's gonna light up like a light bulb. He's gonna feel like he's meeting someone like super famous.
I'm not worth famous, bro.
His face gonna light. Oh, you're famous. You're kind of a big thing. I mean, I don't know if everybody knows. He's kind of a big thing.
Right? Huh.
You know? Hell yeah.
So anyways, bro, well, we just wanted to call you, say hi. Thank you for the music. We love your songs. We're trying to get more people to come check you out. And
thank you. And be safe when you go out there and film. The shit's gonna start getting real crazy. So if you go to any live shit, make sure you got some protection, man. Get some protection, Eddie.
I got
Come
my
on,
I got my left and my right. You know.
All right.
All right, brother, man. Well, we love you. We love you, Mr. Nice Guy.
Sir. Proud of your boys, man.
Hell
Stay
yeah.
up. God bless all of you.
God bless you, bro. Talk to you later, man.
All right, peace.
All right, guys. So there's Mr. Nice Guy. That he's my number one. I guess, well, he's my only, but he's the best. He's the best. We love his music. Drunk Uncle's gonna remix some of his stuff even for us when whenever he has time. But he's always so busy. He's a busy man. But Mr. Nice Guy is awesome, guys.
Sleep, work, and do this show.
Right.
And recycle.
Right. He comes on here eating. Drunk Uncle's on the show. Like, I remember him telling me, like, people asking me, what do I get paid? Well, we really don't make money on this show, to be honest with you. We don't do it for the money. We do it for you.
Yeah. I ain't really worried about that type of stuff. I got some shirts. I'm cool.
You got some shirts. You got a trip to Vegas. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
Because you don't listen to our group texts, so we already have a new trip. We already picked out our new trip destination.
Where it is dirty.
A little bit north of that. We're gonna go to Washington D.C.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna go to D.C. We're gonna do the march that I did that day, and then we're gonna walk around. We're gonna go see the Unknown Soldiers Tomb. We're gonna go see the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, the World War II Memorial, the Lincoln Memorial. We're just gonna go learn about history.
I watched the I went to the Unknown Soldiers Tomb and the changing of the guards.
I didn't get that stuff. So
on Veterans Day.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah. And it was purely by accident. We just happened to have our little vapor rally was the day before, and that was the day we were leaving out. And they're like, we want to go do this stuff. And of course I'm drunk or hungover and, I'm ready to go home. And we got to do this. And I was complaining the whole time. You know, I had to walk up that big ass hill. It took like 30, 45 minutes. And what was fucked up but cool at the same time was this little 13-year-old, like while they were changing other guards, started like kind of talking a little bit. And I mean, just kind of like, you know, but I'll tell you, the silence of the changing of the guards is, I can't explain it. I've never heard silence like that. Like even sitting in a room by myself with nothing going on, I've never heard silence like that. You could hear a mouse fart.
Wow.
And he was a young little teenager. I think he was like whispering to his friend, and they walk on this like little carpet thing, and that motherfucker stopped, and he done a little pivot and came off the carpet.
Wow.
And I can't remember what he said, but it was something about you won't disrespect or you will remain in a calm and collective or something. And I was like, oh shit. I didn't realize that this was this fucking gangster. Like this is a sacred place, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't realize what I was witnessing, I guess you could say.
Right on. Right on. Heck yeah, so we're gonna go have fun up there and stuff, you know. So Jeannie says a camping trip would be great. You know, we're gonna do a lot of trips. So I don't know when it's gonna happen. I haven't decided. We haven't picked a date yet. But if for those of you that miss Vegas, that want to go with us on a trip, Trunk Uncle's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. A lot of people from the chat are gonna be there. We want to start making this bigger and bigger every single night. Not every single night, but every single time. You know, go have fun, fellow patriots.
I don't think you'll get me on a camping trip. I have a hatred towards tents.
No, dude, I got a freaking 28-foot trailer with a queen size bed and a queen size bed there. This turns into a queen size bed.
You know, when I think of camping, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to sleep in a tent on the fucking ground, and I've grown a hatred for that over the years.
I don't know. We got a fully stocked trailer that works on battery power too, right?
Oh yeah. y'all can be up there sleeping in the tent. I'm gonna be on the inside with my lights and hopefully Wi-Fi. I'm spoiled.
I'm in the middle of nowhere with Wi-Fi right now. You know I'm gonna have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be driving. Watch. Come here, Brownie. Browners. Oh, she's passed out. Come here, Brownie. You guys want to see the dog that attacked the FBI? Come on, Brownie. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude, I thought it was badass that HPL mentioned that I have a dog named Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
This is Brownie. She's the one that bit the FBI agent, huh? They're like, you can't take my daddy's stuff, motherfucker. Huh.
Ooh, only 9 days until hopefully the guy that I've been keeping my eye on for the past years going to take the UFC world by storm.
Oh, that guy. So do we have to go buy another UFC fight package?
Oh, you're gonna be in Vegas.
Oh, it's on Halloween?
Well, it's the day before Halloween.
Oh no, I'm driving up the day of Halloween and I'm driving home that night, so it'll be the day before.
Oh.
No big deal.
I don't want to ask you to pay for that. I'll get this one. I'll get this one.
Okay.
Let me get. You done too much already. You done too much.
Right on. Yeah, they kicked in my door. Mr. Nuts guy's like, I bite him too. Donnie just went up and licked him. Where is Donnie? Donnie, come here, monster.
I can't wait to see it because this guy demolishes. He's never been put on the big stage yet.
No.
But most of his fights end in the very first round, and it usually ends with him on top of them, like hammer fisting, like into the side of their face.
Yeah. Donnie. I know
he's one of them crazy Russians, man.
Like Drago. Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies.
Russians are out there, man.
Waylon Smithers, which Let's Go Brandon meme? There's a ton of them out there. Is there? I just love the Let's Go Brandon. I love it when that kid went at the NASCAR race says, "Oh, and let's go Brandon."
Oh, when my car got taken to go get my recliner today, and supposedly they were commenting on my stickers because I have a thin blue line flag and a defund the media sticker. And while they were loading it, like, I like his stickers.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, the guy who was cleaning out our septic tank, he's on my puppy, and I was like, yeah, his name is Donnie. And they're all, yeah, and I was like, yeah, it's Donald J. Trump, and he's like, I like that dog.
Yeah.
Come here, Donnie.
I've got a Let's Go Brandon. I think it's like 8 inches by 3.5 inch sticker coming in.
Man, I just still can't believe they said, yeah, they let me show them, yeah, I got a dog named, a brand new St. Bernard puppy named Donald J. Trump. They should have showed his picture. That's what they should have done. Because he's a beast nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, well, all right. I think it's time to go now because I'm really hungry. And I got to go defrost some chicken, I guess, to cook it. So, but I'm going to Costco. I'm trying not to buy sandwich shit because I don't want to. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get back on Johnny Yuma's diet, but I think I have to buy me some bread and some sandwich shit just in case. Because there's nowhere to drive. I can't go to a taco truck here. There's no taco trucks.
I've been pretty good about staying away from the bread mostly.
I didn't even see you eat any bread when we were at Texas Day Brazil either. When we were in Vegas, you had your burger though.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Drunk getting spanked by the hot chick? Oh, I'm still in love with that girl. Our waitress was just gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
Well, I think the most interesting part was something that kind of got looked over that we stumbled into last night. And yeah, I got to laugh at myself. I think I was somewhat flirting with 2 transgenders.
Oh. Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Oh, but I was just, I don't know what time, but when I was in Vegas, I woke up, started drinking, and just drank throughout the whole day.
I don't think you ever stopped drinking.
Like, ooh, curly hair.
I don't think you ever stopped drinking, Drunk.
Yeah. Then we go back and watch it, and I was like, man, that's a strong jawline on that gal.
Hey, I was just going, I was letting you do all the talking. I was just like, film away.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to get going tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching our reaction to the YouTube video. To the HBO video. Sorry you couldn't watch it, but, copyright issues. So, all right, guys. I think Drunk Uncle has something to say again.
No, all right. Just the woof woof or meow meow.
Yeah, that one. All right, guys. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night.